We are live from New York. It's Wednesday night. What's going on, everybody? So listen, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna share this. I figured I'd come out here because a lot of y'all don't live in New York City, tri-state. So I figured I'd come out here, give y'all a little view or whatever, and at the same time talk about a few things. I'm gonna move around a little bit in a few minutes here, but give me 1 second. I'm gonna share this, get it out to everybody. I'm gonna be right with y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna be live in like 1 second. Just give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just sharing this, getting out to everybody. That's all. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Just sharing enough. That should be good enough. If it's not good enough, we'll share with some more. So listen, right? Just yesterday, I was talking about what was going to go down with Shannon Sharpe, how the culture was going to be talking about Shannon Sharpe, and there was going to be a stringent of people that was for Shannon Sharpe, and there was going to be a stringent of people that were going, oh, Lord, Jesus, some type of people, you know? And sure enough, like snow hits the earth in wintertime, that's what happened. I went on the podcast earlier. I was in the comment section. It's called Hip Hop Uncensored. Y'all ever heard of Hip Hop Uncensored? Now, I don't agree with everything Hip Hop Uncensored says. I don't like everything in pertaining to a lot of subject matters that Hip Hop Uncensored says. I kind of put them in that category of those bedroom and bathroom and kitchen vloggers. But see, I be out here on the concrete. New York City tri-state here, you understand? And so I always, when I see vloggers like that, I have a contention for them, and I keep, respectfully, if it's hip-hop uncensored other vloggers, I always try to keep it contingent, But today was a different motherfucking minute. You know what I mean? Now there's one guy on there, he's a little portly guy. I don't know what his name is. I ain't trying to throw jokes at you. I mean, you're a heavy-set guy, right? Is that fair? And then there's another guy that's on there, and he's a little bit more level-headed. In my opinion, that's a bald-head guy, right? And I heard them start talking about Shannon Sharpe. And just like, let me rewind it back. I talked earlier today when I was down there at the Harvey Weinstein trial. You guys saw me down there. I went live for you guys or whatever. I said at that point, nobody was interested in Harvey Weinstein going to court, and everybody was interested in Puff going to court. Everybody was interested in what's going to happen to Shannon Sharpe, et cetera, right? When I went over to this Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, word of my mother, they were already in mid-diatribe talking down, or in my opinion, they didn't even this was the problem. Sometimes you can be articulated as a podcast, and at the same time, my nigga, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I say that respectfully. First of all, know who you talking to. You talking to somebody that's directly connected with Bad Boy Entertainment. I sat with Bad Boy Entertainment. The years y'all niggas is talking about a question in summary with each other, I was around. And I'm gonna walk you around the corner in a minute to show you our old office so you understand what I'm talking about. Gene Dill, all them niggas know me, man, for real. Like, I'm not trying to play tough or nothing. But it was funny to me because one nigga was trying to dismiss me, the heavyset nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, son, hold. He was saying it like I was attacking him. And I said, well, if that's the premise and that's how niggas come at you like that. The bald-headed nigga, though, he cool, though. I like him. You know what I'm saying? He got some sense. I can have a conversation with him. The bigger nigga, though, you always end up arguing with him. You always end up arguing because he always want to be right. Nigga was setting me down like I was a fucking 14-year-old. I was like, what the fuck is that? The fuck? Nah. This is Davin Lewis, man, from Bad Boy Entertainment. What are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking about here? It was just a matter of factly with it. And I give it to them guys. They gave it a matter of the fact, but I had to point out one factor. When we had the situation with Jay-Z, right? And the same lawyer, Tony Bugsby, and this is what I was reiterating in the chat room. The same lawyer, Tony Bugsby, that tried here in the Southern District to pull a 1-2-1-2, a 1-2-1-2, in the Southern District of New York when playing that shit. He then tried to enter in a female who had some type of jurisdiction here to file lawsuits on behalf of Tony Bugsby and his law firm because a certain segment of where he wanted to file it, he wasn't admissible. So he had to file or have somebody file on his behalf. This is the same lawyer that's involved with Shannon Sharpe. This is the same lawyer that I've been covering. Listen, I'm no novice to this. I've been covering this since jump. I've been to the hotel where Puff was arrested at not far from here. I've been to all 5 of Puff's arraignments when nobody else would show up. I've been in depth in this. You understand what I'm saying? So I likened it to the same lawyer, Tony Bugsby from Texas, who seems to be the legacy chaser. Now listen to what I'm saying here. At this point, when we're talking about somebody like Shannon Sharpe, he's a legacy field. Now pay attention to what I'm telling you. Jay-Z, legacy field. He's at the end of his, not the end of his career, but he has hit the epitome of his career. Puff was at his legacy part of his career. You understand what I'm saying? Follow what I'm saying here. If you deduce and you remove all of your heroes, whether you agree with everything they got to say, you don't. What happens is, in public view, you think you're being vindicated and being a man of morality, but what you're really showing America is you could be assimilated. And that is dangerous. Now, a lot of these guys that I talk to, I live in Connecticut, right? A lot of these guys that I talk to, I hate having a conversation with them where they want to talk about how the white mind operates, blah, 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 blah. I live in Connecticut. 37% of my state is fucking Italian American. And Greek is secondary. Everybody I'm around was Italian, Greek, or Jewish in my area on the shoreline. So a lot of these guys, they grow up urban and they don't understand, they just don't. They just don't. It's like they're thrown into, and I hate to say it like this, it sounds kind of racist, but it's not, but it's a reality. It's social. They're thrown into white society when they turn around 18, 19 to 25 years old in the collegiate aspect, work aspect, or whatever the case may be. And now they're trying to gather what the personality is, but based on the fact that you haven't been reared around that, you can't understand it. So when I say something to these guys, they think that I'm coming in malice, and nah, this is just the fucking way I talk, you know? And you have the way you talk. But one thing I don't like, being a seasoned fucking blogger and being in all these different locations, including today, going down there to see that motherfucker, Harvey Weinstein. Shout out to the boys down there at the courthouse. Always let me do my due diligence. Cap, what's going on? They follow. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you honestly and fucking truthfully here, and I say this from the bottom of my heart. When you sit there and you get ready to shame your own and this fake morality shit that African Americans all of a sudden got going on, he can't do that. How dare him? And all of it's mostly based off the premise of women. That's the scary shit about it. That motherfucker's ready to be led by women, huh? I hear you. Ready to be led by women, huh? Say I in the chat room if you're ready to be led by women. And if you are, take your pussy ass the fuck off my channel and unsubscribe. I don't follow behind no motherfucking men talking about follow behind some women. You the type of motherfucker to live with a chick and be like, hey baby, I got the light bill. Type of motherfucker, she go to work in the morning. First thing you do is grab the PS5 controller, right? I get you. I got 2 motherfucking sisters, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. My point is this. You got a lot of these guys online that's selling you this fallacy that they're fucking this, that, and the other, and the fucking third, right? And I'm not talking about these 2 particular guys from Hip Hop Uncensored. But please, do me one fucking favor. Don't talk to me like I'm a fucking 14-year-old fucking kid in your chat room and responding to me, and then got motherfuckers in your chat room responding to me that never talked to me before in their life, and the first thing that come out of their mouth, Diddy! What the fuck's that got to do with anything? We were talking about Shannon Sharpe. That was the premise of the conversation. I see him, y'all. I'm blocking him right now. I don't know what the fuck that means. Uh-oh, here go one of them motherfuckers. So somebody in here said, this is interesting. Have you tried therapy? Maybe edibles might mellow you out. When I hear a statement like that, it goes along with somebody that's trying to assimilate you. Let me tell you something what I'm talking about. Somewhere, I don't know if it was slightly before or after the pandemic, there became this movement amongst people to be assimilated. It kind of goes into the conversation I'm talking about right now and that particular thing that was put right there. Let me show you something. This is New York City. Understand? This is New York City. Now, let me explain to you why I pointed that out. I have people in my chat room that are from Ohio. I have people in my chat room that are from Wisconsin, Boise, Idaho, shit like that. And you ain't never been in New York City or New York City tri-state or Jersey or Connecticut in your motherfucking life. A lot of you have been in these little salt-ass towns, and you talk about New York and what's going on in New York, but in reality, you live in a salt-ass town in a rural part of whatever. Don't talk about New York. I'm not supposed to have the same personality as you. That's ridiculous. And anytime somebody says you're supposed to have it kind of falls into a whole bunch of different templates as far as like a system. It's kind of like communism. It's kind of a piece of totalitarianism, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's another part of like, I don't know. But it's definitely communism in that. And that statement, right? Don't you want to be like the rest of us? That sounds like an ant colony. You know, well, let me just put it this way. I'm not, and maybe this will make more sense. I'm not interested in being part of the ant colony. Does that make sense? Y'all can have the ant colony. I don't want to be part of the ant colony. I don't want to dig no dirt with y'all, none of that shit. I want to be part of the ant colony. The ant colony seem to be fucked up, right? I told y'all yesterday that Shannon Sharpe was going to be dug in the mud. And these motherfuckers at one time who was sitting up there talking about, oh, Busby, look, y'all got to pick y'all side with Busby. Busby, I don't wish you no harm or nothing like that or whatever. But right now, you look like a fuck nigga. I'm sorry. You look like a fuck nigga. You look like a fuck nigga from Texas. And somebody got to tell you. Now, I don't mean that maliciously or whatever the fuck. And even if I did, fuck you. My point is this, Tony Bugsby. The reason these people are looking side-eye at you is your past reputation with these cases and everything like that. And you're going after high-profile men at the heights of their career. And I don't know what type of message they're trying to send or whatever. But to all the niggas, black and brown alike, you know, particularly black and Latino, y'all shut the fuck up and listen for a minute. And that go for them other niggas that I was over there, because I ain't come over there to argue with you dumb motherfuckers. I came over there to put y'all on. Not you, bald head, more so your man, Porky. This is my point. You motherfuckers, even if you don't think you're advocating for Tony Bugsby, you're advocating for Tony Bugsby's position. You're advocating for Tony Bugsby's fucking client. So when I was in your chat room and I was like, stop papping this fucking conversation like, oh God, look what Tony Bugsby put in. Fuck this guy. This guy, fuck, I'm right here in New York. I've covered this fucking case. I was down there today at Harvey Weinstein's thing and went live with you today. I'm trying to tell you, this motherfucker didn't have even jurisdiction to fucking file cases here, evidently, because he had to file them some mysterious woman in her law firm's behalf. And even in her behalf, she said, well, hold up. It wasn't that case. Huh? What are we talking about here? You're fucking killing me. You're fucking killing me. This guy is from Texas. He's not from the New York City tri-state. I don't understand the symmetry. And what I want to know, if you want to be some Scooby-Doo motherfuckers like y'all are here on YouTube, do this, Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Go look up and see what state, and I was trying to tell those guys over there, go look up what fucking state Tony Bugsby filed the lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe. That'll let you know every fucking thing. There's more than enough, but motherfuckers get sued in New York every fucking day. Every fucking day. All right? Every fucking day. Somebody's getting sued here, and usually they're worth at least $2.5 million at the minimum. At the minimum. So you try to tell me Shannon Sharpe, like, come on, man. Y'all remember, if you do remember, I was one of the only vloggers at the time that told y'all, I said, yo, that shit with that girl with Jay-Z and Puff, that shit sound funny. Because I know the distance right now, and I'm even trying to tell you, even if they came down this block right now, if you know where I'm at, you in New York, even if they came down this block right now, it would still be impossible. You know, and I said that at the time, and what happened? That case got tossed. Now, I'm not saying completely fuck Tony Bugsby. Who knows? He might have some fucking character somewhere allowed. Who knows? These might have been simple fucking mistakes. I don't fucking know. But what I do know is this fucking much. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just getting something together here. What I do know is this much, which is this. Tony Bugsby, Shannon Sharpe, and this whole contrast in this situation. The only reason I went to them boys' chat room today, one, because I respected you fuckers to a certain extent. I like how you was kind of like, I don't know, played a part of neutrality a little bit. Is that cool? Especially with the Puff situation. But with this motherfucker, please, boys, don't do that on your fucking podcast. This is when somebody was in the music game. Don't do this on your fucking podcast. You ain't got to take up for Puff or nothing like that. You get me? But please don't do it. Even if you think that shit, the perception is the problem. And that's what you motherfuckers, not your two in general, but in general, how you say it? I guess you say urban culture, they don't get. They don't get fucking perception. Yeah, nigga, you think like that. The motherfuckers around us think like that, but they don't think like that. And that's why I tell you the difference. And I notice the difference even more and more as I get older. From being somebody that was around in Connecticut for most of my life versus being, and I was here too in New York, but you know, all the motherfuckers I came up under, they in Connecticut. I don't have Zelle. I just have Cash App. What's up? I snitched on the guys. Your mother snitched on the guys, motherfucker. And if you ever write some shit like that in my motherfucking chat, let me tell you something. I'm not a gang member. I don't give a fuck. Let me be real clear real quick. Because I don't like tricky punk motherfuckers like that. First of all, punk nigga, provide something like that for me. You understand like I'm saying? Because it don't exist. That's for one. Number two, don't you ever come in my chat room and treat me or touch me like I'm some fucking gang member, like I'm some fucking nigga that sit on the corner and hustle or something. I'm not that guy, bro. And when I did do that shit, I did it in a real way. So don't come in my chat room talking like that. I don't like the vibe. I don't like the connection. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker, if you're talking like that, that means you don't have very much going on in your life. So stay the fuck out of my chat room, you loose ass, bitch ass motherfucker. I don't like bitch ass motherfuckers like that. Who's your boy? Really? Write his name in there. Show me. Like, I hate guys like that. That's niggas. Niggas. Peace, nigga. I don't argue with niggas. I don't argue with niggas. That's the new one y'all starting now. First niggas was crackheads, then niggas was homeless, then niggas was fucked up. Shit's crazy. I don't have no motherfucking old lady, you bitch ass nigga. Diddy is coming. These niggas be keeping Diddy in their mouth at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you, some of these niggas be in love with motherfucking Diddy. Y'all don't be knowing it. Peace, peace, peace. Yeah, I'm Gucci. Oakland, what's going on, man? My little sister out y'all way, man. What's going on, Oakland? Town business. What's up? Town business. big Ethiopia community outside of Oakland, man. It's your mama, motherfucker, Sylvia and Durna. What's his name? Yo, what's wrong with these motherfuckers? Yo, if you in here in my chat room at 3 o'clock in the morning, you ain't got no pussy on your side. They call me DMX. What's up? Yo, they ever do a DMX biopic? I want to be in it. Yo, y'all start calling me that unk shit. I don't do that unk shit. That's Shay Shay. I don't do that unk shit. Is you in New York? Is you still on the planet? Why the fuck in 2025 you writing a sentence, is you? Is you is or is you ain't my baby? Motherfucker, don't ever write no shit like I'm gonna let you stage them all. Don't you ever write some shit like that again. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? I'm just reading the comments. Colorado, what's going on? Typical hater. Who's a hater? I'm not a hater. Why would I hate somebody's channel? I got over 14 million views on my channel. I've been here for 5 years strong. I done had the best of motherfucking bloggers talk about me. I don't need no clout. I don't sit on people's panels. I don't look for you to promote me. I'm just talking about what the fuck I'm talking about. I went over there to the nigga's chat room. I felt like the baldhead nigga was cool, but the chubby nigga, he was acting like he was firing off. Like, I was like, no, nigga, what did I say wrong? Like, I don't care if a motherfucker gets smart, but at least tell me what the fuck I said wrong. At least when I'm telling you in the chat room, yo, Google the shit. At least Google the shit, and at least baldhead, he did that. That's why I can respect that nigga. I can respect the baldhead nigga. That nigga went and did his dude, and I know he did it without even have to be telling him. Because he was like, all right, she about like 22, 23 or whatever. Then there was another nigga who was in the chat room like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, y'all gotta stop this high school shit. Y'all niggas sound like y'all 17 years old. Just be like, yo, Mr. Lewis, explain yourself. That's how you do that shit. Y'all wanna correlate everything when y'all talk to each other in this brash shit of, hey, let me throw in, tap in with the behavior management crew. That's what it feel like, the behavior management crew. Like, y'all supposed to tell me how I'm supposed to talk. Y'all supposed to tell me. I'm like, yo, listen, man, the police right next to me. They tell me what to do. And I be around them all the fucking time if something come down. So they gonna tell me what to do. The judge gonna tell me what to do. The bailiff gonna tell me what to do. You understand what I'm saying? Not you, motherfuckers. And that's why I said the shit starting more and more like it's some communist shit. Like, if you don't think like we think in a group pattern, then everybody's up out of here. So it's not just them. I don't want to just condemn them, but there was several other bloggers that were just going in on Shannon Sharpe. I watched my man Anton Daniels. I watched his channel earlier. There was this black woman on there, and she was like, yeah, see, this is how they are when they get this age, and blah, 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 and they start messing with 19-year-old girls. And I was like, yesterday I had 19,000 people in my live. What did I tell y'all? I said, this bitch is a hooker. Even if she wasn't even fucking Shannon Sharpe, she was a hooker. She was in the game. So she would have been giving, listen, I'm going to be very blunt. If she wouldn't have been giving Shannon Sharpe the vajay, she would have been selling the vajay to somebody else. Is that fair? Thank you, brother. She was destined to become a hooker. This is the New York City Tri-State. We know what the fuck we talk. She was ready to put the vajay out on the street whether Shannon Sharpe was a customer or not. Motherfuckers want to sit back. Well, all right, so Shannon Sharpe wasn't dicking it down. Would it have been all right if another 51-year-old man was dicking it down? Because that's what would have happened. What do y'all think the average hooker? I had somebody here from Oakland. There's a whole, I know California. There's a whole bunch of hookers out there by Modesto, Oakland. It's hooker central. The hookers be catching trains to come into LA. They be on a whole hour ride like, here, bitch, take this weed, take these eyebrows, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If I'm lying, I'm dying. Them bitches be hopping on the red line. Then from the red line, they hop on the Amtrak, be in LA like this. Oh, shit, bitch, we here. Ow. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. So, if you live in Cali or you live in New York, Fordham Road, Brooklyn, you already know the vibes. It's hookers. And them hookers gonna get a fucking customer. So what I'm saying is, if this chick, yo, word of mother shit is funny. If this bitch wasn't fucking Shannon Sharpe, this bitch was gonna be fucking somebody. What's the problem if they was 51? No, it's a celebrity that's attached to him, and that's what it really is, and disrupting his legacy. So you try to tell me that Shannon Sharpe was her only client? We ain't asking the real questions. How many of y'all think Shannon Sharpe was her only client? This bitch said she was charging $25K a cheek. I said, that's some golden pussy right there. That's some shit right there. You'd be like, yo, you got to stay the weekend. I ain't never had no vajay like that cost $25,000 a cheek. And I've been everywhere. How many of y'all fellas in here that have some vajay that cost $25,000 a cheek? Huh? That's some expensive vajay. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, that's like Janet Jackson. Nah, I ain't Janet Jackson level no more. But y'all know what I'm saying. That's some like high tier vajay. $25,000 a cheek. That's what she wrote in the motherfucking testament. I don't know. That's what they say. But how many other clients do you think this broad had? I want to hear what y'all saying. Yo, for real? I got this one store up at Lighters from. This shit is always fucking trash. He need a refund. What the fuck are you talking about? Hold on one second. Let me see what this nigga talking about. Dog, she was high profile. Modesto is too high earning and rural. Modesto, nah, but international. MLK, yeah, okay, all right. Modesto too, man. Them bras be coming out there out the desert. Out the desert and out the lake out there, you already know. He ain't lying though, it sound bad. Sound wild and crazy, but it's facts. Yeah, people don't like me talking like that. Some nigga talking about nappy arse. I mean, shut the fuck up. Yeah, that hive thinking, exactly, OTF. I ain't into that hive thinking shit. That's some simulation shit. It's really, I mean, if you really want to put it in context, it's in some like hive mindset, and that hive mindset is the same thing that conducts with Raul and Fidel. It conducts communism that happened in Cuba. You know what I mean? So like, don't get confused when people be trying to tell you like quickly assimilate. Somebody tell you assimilate, they tell you walk away from thought. Come into group thinking, and group thinking, a lot of people associate that with cults and things like that. They say that was a thought. I'm not into that group thinking shit. He said, I'm headed to the roof final tour. I'm gonna be at a lot of places this summer, man. We just gonna see if niggas gonna support it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all we gonna see. We gonna see if niggas gonna support it. Cause word of mother, I'm gonna tell you right now. I was down there. Listen, let me tell you something real quick. If you wasn't with me earlier, I really want to talk about this. Cause I don't know. Maybe it's like God's way of telling me, yo, you need to become a father or some shit like that. Let me just deviate from the conversation for 2 seconds. Because I ain't here to bash on the brothers like that or whatever. But big man, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they don't have to talk to me like I'm some fucking 14-year-old kid. Other than that, you cool. You know what I'm saying? But check this out. Today, I was down at the courthouse and I was doing my piece about Harvey Weinstein. Some people were here. Some people wasn't this involved in it like the way I thought it was, especially like the crowd I got now. If you was there on that live earlier, it's still up. You know what I'm saying? You go check that out or whatever. But I was talking about Harvey Weinstein and I was surprised the amount and the numbers of like when I'm covering Puff or when I'm covering who else? Or other people. I just noticed that it wasn't the same amount of people in here, right? And so I was just on the cusp of the bitter end of talking about, yo, it be perverts and crazy niggas out here and shit like that, right? And these kids, this I don't know if he was homeless, crazy, whatever the fuck he was, but this nigga, he ran up on these 4 kids. And these were little kids, like they was like 11, maybe 12, 13 years old or whatever. And he was acting like he was spazzing out and shit. And I had my back turned because I was recording because I had the view of the courthouse behind me. If you see the live, you understand what I'm talking about. Man, I turned around. I said, motherfucker, if you don't get the fuck away from them kids, yo, I ain't never, like, I be trying to tell y'all, man, sometimes this good goddamn police work. All them cops out there, they went like this. All them cops, they went like this. I ain't hear nothing. I said, motherfucker, I'll bust your ass out here. You keep talking to them kids like that. And the reason I got fired up like that, because I was like, yo, that could have been my kid. And he ain't turned around, He ain't do nothing. He kept it moving. You understand? And it's on camera so you can see it for yourself. But I was just like, yo, what if that was my kid? And that's what a lot of people got to start understanding. When y'all sitting here and y'all joining in on these power ends of trying to condemn men of color and shit like that, remember, them same men of color represent your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your daddy, or whatever. So they come under the same scrutiny. So as you pushing it out more and more and more, whether you know it or benuts to you or not, and that's why I was trying to tell the niggas over Hip Hop Uncensored, God be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, have that conversation at the dinner table. Don't incentivize other motherfuckers to have the conversation, because then you got to pile on the conversation, and now a narrative is built, and now motherfuckers can say, well, everybody else was talking about it. We ain't gonna bash Shannon Sharpe. Not over a hooker. I wish in my motherfucking right mind, and I'm talking to all 130 y'all motherfuckers in here, that I'm gonna bash motherfucking Shannon Sharpe over a motherfucking lawyer from Texas and a hooker. I don't give a fuck what you say. Shannon Sharpe, keep rolling on, hunk. Shit. I said the shit yesterday and I'll say it again. Y'all ain't got shit to say about 78-year-old Cher with that vintage vajayjay. You understand what I'm saying? Out here shaking ass for a 34-year-old black man. And she been with him for 3 years. Anybody upset? Ladies, are you upset? Huh? What's that broad's name Dave was talking about? She's 45 years old and pregnant by the basketball player that's 20. What's her name? Drea, some shit like that. This old ass heifer. I'm surprised that motherfucker worked. She must have got some of that snapback. She got a can of that snapback. Snap that pussy back. It's goddamn. The bitch is 45 and got pregnant by, man, Jesus Christ. What is that shit? That's some Sharpe vajay. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker vajay said, one more last try. What y'all saying in here? It's 5 o'clock. I don't know who the fuck told you that shit, dog. Listen, let me tell you something, right? Whoever the pump pussy ass nigga to be spreading some shit like that or whatever, nigga, you don't know me. Number 2, if you see the locations I be at, the shit you saying don't even match up. The niggas that know me in real life, that shit don't match up. You understand what I'm saying? But for a bitch ass nigga to be spreading some shit like that, you either got that from a bitch or you got that from a bitch ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only type of niggas that's go around spreading, like, I don't know, what the fuck I want to say here, rumors and shit. I don't do rumors. I don't have a gossip channel. I don't have a tea channel. I don't carry any of that shit. Gossiping is for women. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't like bitch ass niggas that be gossiping. I don't like bitch ass niggas be writing comments, anonymous fucking profiles. You a coward. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you come from a long line of cowards. Because that's how cowards operate. See, here in New York, we front face with you. I don't fucking like you. Fuck you. What you gonna do? See, that's how we do. I don't have to hide behind. If I come in your chat room, let me tell you about me. When I was in Hip Hop Uncensored chat room, ask them niggas if I wasn't in there with my real profile. They said my name in the fucking, when they was reading my comment. See, that's being a man. You pussy motherfucker. Oh, profile made a month ago. Profile made 2 weeks ago. And I'm supposed to be scared? I'm more scared of a fucking corn I got on my toe right fucking now than you fucking fucks. Go fuck your mother. What the fuck is he talking about? It's always some corny ass motherfuckers. Talking about some junkies and all this shit. Nigga, I ain't on no motherfucking drugs, nigga. And that nigga, let me tell you who started that rumor. The nigga that started that rumor is an alcoholic bitch from Detroit. You understand what I'm saying? Who drinks on camera. You understand what I'm saying? And a motherfucker that live at home with his uncle. That's the 2 niggas y'all vying on for y'all information about a nigga that live in New York. Oh, y'all some fucking geniuses. Fucking geniuses. You know what I'm saying? Who could ever doubt the black community? Y'all some fucking genius. Y'all motherfuckers can't even think for yourself. Y'all have other motherfuckers think for you. Bitch ass niggas. I can't even respect a motherfucker like that. Some nigga asked me about Eminem's best friend. Hold on one second. I ain't your motherfucking unk, nigga. Yo, that old shit that y'all doing with the YN shit and the unk shit and the aunt, I ain't with that shit, nigga. And if you say that shit in my chat room, I'm gonna just block you. I ain't your motherfucking uncle or none of that shit, nigga. I don't like half you niggas. I'll shoot one of y'all little motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm stupid. So, kill it with that unk shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm dead ass motherfucking serious. Dead ass motherfucking serious. I'm not your motherfucking unk. Your mama had you when she was 13 years old. And she need to tell you that shit. You're abnormal, motherfucker. All right? Let me put some shit as an example for you, real quick. Let me tell you how this generation is defined, if you want to explain. Matter of fact, the past two generations, Generation Z and the motherfucking, a quarter of the millennials. A lot of these motherfuckers don't realize that they were birthed to teen mothers. Matter of fact, around the corner, right here at MTV, there used to be a show that was produced there called 16 and Pregnant for all the wayward little whores across America. All right? Now, all the little wayward whores that they had on there, because that's what my mama would have called her, that's what my grandma would have called her. God bless her heart, she was a Christian. You understand? She would have said them wayward whores. I can hear it right now. So I'm telling you, these little wayward whores that they had on the show were 16 and pregnant. Now, this is the kiss. They wasn't able just to have that show for one season. They had that show for multiple motherfucking seasons. They had a fucking reunion on 16 and pregnant. So a lot of these kids out here, they don't realize that your 34-year-old grandmother now, because you done had your baby at 20 like your mama did and fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Now, let's talk real to them. You motherfuckers are abnormal, some of you. Black, white, polka dot, all alike. My mama didn't have me until she was damn near 30 years old. Your mama had you when she was 13 years old. Your mama was a hoe. You understand what I'm saying? You got to come to terms with shit. There was a motherfucker that pulled up, beeped the horn, and your mama was like, oh, hold on, I'm coming. That was your mama. Niggas know your mama, nigga. Slink Johnson. Niggas know your mama. Yap. Put a dick in your mouth, nigga. Whole ass niggas be on here, boy. I'm trying to tell you. What'd I tell you? I said about that unk shit. I don't do that unk shit, nigga. I don't do the unk shit. I don't do no crack rock shit. Shout out to that nigga, that bitch from Detroit, though. Yeah, that's what's up. Some nigga right here. He's some corny ass nigga. Hey, cuz it's just corny niggas in here, man. That's just what it be, bro. That's just what it be. Like, anybody that take, I ain't nobody's grandpa, none of that shit. This is all coming from one motherfucker. That's funny. That is funny as hell. Just give me a second, y'all. Just shout out to Poland. What's going on? Hey, James Patterson. Yeah, I got him up out of here. Another hoe ass nigga. I don't be paying attention to these people. They be thinking I'm paying attention to them. Yeah, I don't know where that shit came from, but I know it came from that bitch from Detroit. Like, let me tell you what I'm talking about real quick. Let me just put it in perspective. I'm gonna get back to the Shannon Sharpe thing, but this has to be said. All right? So, first of all, let me write my shit in here because ain't nobody gonna do it but me. There has been a contingency of black American women. I gotta say it how it is. Black American women. Ain't been no Polish women, ain't been no Italian women, it's been black American women that have purposely attacked me in multitudes alongside some men that happen to belong to the LGBTQ movement. Not all of them, but a few of them. And for some reason or another, I got put into this situation because I had did one interview and got familiar with one person's crowd. And since I got familiar with their crowd, all of them started talking about me because of my synergy, just like Jaguar Wright with the music industry, right? We were actually in the music industry. So what happened after that was I went on this one interview with this dude. We were talking for a little bit. We wasn't even talking about Jaguar Wright. We were talking about some other shit. Some shit happened between them. Then some shit happened over there. Then some shit happened in another place, whatever. I ain't got to get all the details. And Jaguar Wright at the time had this one chick from Detroit there was we call it a mod for or some shit. And so chick was a mod for whatever. She was going to bat for Jaguar. And it happened to be at that one time, I was one of the motherfuckers she went to bat. You understand what I'm saying? And so we went at it for like a month or something like that. Either her or Jaguar, one of these chicks, subsequently invented a channel, video clips of me looking fucked up and shit. I don't give a fuck. Well, cause you know, motherfuckers see me on here, see what I look like. But it's like, it's crazy to me, the energy she went on. Now, mind you, this bitch, by the time she finished her fucking live, she ain't even did 1,000 views. I ain't lying to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. She ain't even do 1,000 views. You understand what I'm saying? But out here talking about niggas. Then Jaguar Wright did some funny shit. Well, let me tell you what old shorty for Detroit did. So I was taken up with Jaguar Wright because of this Canadian chick that was going at Jaguar Wright, this French chick. We cool now. Well, I ain't cool. I don't think we ain't ever gonna be friends. If I don't like you, I don't like you. But I can be cordial with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going on your show. I don't do shit like that. I don't go on niggas' shows. I don't sit on panels with motherfuckers. I don't have no history of doing nothing like that. That's why niggas know I ain't pussy. Because I can easily go and sit on somebody's podcast and say whatever I wanted to say about somebody and it'll be fucked up. And then, you know, they'll clip it or whatever the case may be. And then like it turns into something else. Have a good night. So for me, I don't do shit like that. I don't go on people's podcasts. I don't sit on people's panels. I don't want gossip with you. I don't want to be like, hey girl. I don't want to do none of that shit with y'all motherfuckers. Because y'all niggas is pussy. Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button. Double tap the screen. Hit that like button. My man is right. 145 people up in here. Y'all ain't hitting the like button. Come on, man. Come on, man. Something funny. Yeah, I don't be giving a fuck. Like, y'all don't notice that? Like, I live in the tri-state, bro. I don't give a fuck about your friendship, nigga. Like, if you real, you real. Like, we have a friendship, a form of friendship, whether it be via digitally or whatever, I can do that. But other than that, I don't be giving a fuck if you like. They ain't like Jesus, nigga. And they still talk about him to this day. Shit. I like a person that can freely speak his mind. Thank you very much, Dave. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. Put my Cash App up there. I'm JP. How's it going? What's going on, man? What's going on? What's the topic? We're still talking about the topic. We're talking about Shannon Sharpe and how a lot of these vloggers, particularly a lot of black females, which ain't surprised. Let me tell you the premise behind the whole shit. I keep it real with y'all. A lot of black females are upset. I'm not saying all of them because it's not all of them, but some of them, they'll side with the women that are upset. They're upset because Shannon Sharpe got caught with a Greek woman. Oh, Lord, have mercy. He done been over there with them white women again. He going to jail, Lord. That's how they think it. I'm trying to tell you. Now, listen to me. Don't get mad at me. Just listen to me. There's this double-edged and double-sided entendre when it comes to interracial dating within the black American community. I've noticed this. It actually exists in the Latin community as well. It goes in terms like this. And let me explain to you. For some reason or another, it was acceptable, was this notion or this premise that black American women are beaten down. They are taken advantage of in every scenario there is by black American men, which I know not to be a fact. I know some people that have some beautiful relationships. I have uncles and aunts on my mother's side of the family, word of my mother. They've been married for 30, 35, 40 years, one of them. You understand what I'm saying? This is the truth. And my aunt just died maybe 3 years, maybe 3.5 years ago, my great aunt. So I know this for a fact. And I know that love exists or whatever the case may be, right? And so when I hear these women who are usually bitter, who are usually upset or whatever, like I heard this one woman on Anton Daniels' channel. If y'all familiar with him, go check him out. I heard this woman on his channel, and to see the night before that, I was in his channel, real name, and I poke a couple of jabs and I try to see who gonna bite, you know what I mean? And so there was a chick, it was a panel of chicks, and it was the same thing. They had a double entendre. When asked about Tracy Ellis Ross and her statements talking about, well, you know, and this was with the goddamn two-time ex-president. Two-term ex-president's his hoe. Sorry saying it like that. She was with Michelle Obama. When she said this, she said, yeah, well, you know, I'm exclusively dating young men now. I was like, this motherfucker. And it was okay. She said that just a day before this shit came out with Shannon Sharpe. 3 years prior to that, you had fucking Cher from Sonny and Cher. Y'all know Cher? Y'all know Cher, right? She's fucking 70 fucking 8, man. Dating a 34-year-old. And ain't nobody have shit to say for the past 3 years. This bitch been on the red carpet kissing this motherfucker in the mouth. Y'all have nothing to say. Listen, I'm appalled. That's all I can say. I am fucking upset with y'all. Why the fuck ain't nobody in Cher's inbox? You fucking hussy. You fucking predator. This bitch 78. So listen, the big thing they were pointing out, well, Shannon Sharpe was 51 and she was 19. I'll say the same thing. Whether she had been 18 or 19, she had made the decision priorly that she was going to become a hooker. All right? If you know the streets, becoming a hooker is a choice. Is that fair? I live in the tri-state, Jersey, New York, Connecticut. I'm trying to tell you, becoming a hooker is a choice. And most hookers, they'll stay in that profession. They'll be like, nah, I don't want to be saved. I don't want to be saved. Do hookers want to be saved? Hookers don't want to be saved. You hear me? Hookers don't want to be saved. Some nigga just wrote in here, is that George Floyd? Oh, we got a couple of racist trolls up in here. If you donate, we spend it on equipment. I spend it on travel. I don't live in New York. So I spend it mostly on travel, food. I need a couple pieces of new equipment. You know what I'm saying? To bring y'all some shit. I ordered something the other day and it's malfunctioned. So I got to send it back. So I'm waiting for them to send me an envelope for that. But I want to get a more expensive piece. I think that was the problem. The app didn't work with the fucking, what's the name, the thing that I bought. I showed it on camera or whatever, but I've always had a history of that. So you would always feel confident donating to me because I show people and I make videos of what I do with my money. I'm one of the few vloggers to do that. And that's the shit that get me pissed off. Because if you've been on my channel, I've been here for 5 years. You've been on my channel, I make videos and show people, hey, this is what I did with your money. This is what I did with your money. This nigga's out here calling me names and they out here gambling with people's donations. That shit's crazy to me. I do a little bit of everything, man. I mean, I'm at the courthouses, I cover cases, I go to different various locations. I'm gonna start covering a lot more of my state in Connecticut. There's a whole bunch of places that people want me to go in Connecticut, and I want to do that. I don't know Jersey that well, and once you get down to South Jersey, it gets kind of bad down there. Jersey's got some historical places and shit, but if it was just one place I would go to, I know where I would go to. You know what I'm saying? I was actually talking to that with my boy Salvatore. But I know one place in Jersey I could go and I'd be welcome. Actually, two places. Hoboken, I'm very welcome there. I got two motherfuckers out there and really been through it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying their names, but yeah, give me some Parmesan with that. You know what I mean? Do I rap? No, I don't rap. I sing, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping you're going to donate too. Yeah, he asked me a lot of questions. It's all good, man. Like, I told you, like, this is a funny thing. If I was a chick, only thing I got to do is get up here and be cussing out a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas going to give you $100 for cussing out a broad. You know, this is the way it is. I'm trying to circumnavigate the brothers, if you want to say that. I'm trying to circumnavigate the guys' interest here and tell them, yo, you need to start donating to other fellas. Because that's how these chicks are dominating the game right now, online. Other chicks is donating to other chicks. And this is why this chick, she's got a momentum right now. Because, believe it or not, most of these girls, underneath it, they're upset with the fact that Shannon Sharpe was dealing with a white woman. There's a double entendre because of this, because black women celebrate when they get a white man. I saw that picture of Eve. Eve looked like the fucking help. Y'all see that Christmas picture of Eve? Respectfully, she looked like the fucking help. She looked like she was there to make the fucking table for them to eat. Y'all ain't see that picture of Eve doing Christmas if I make some shit up? Oh, all right. That shit, she looked like the fucking help. And I don't give a fuck with nobody. I put that picture up. I couldn't believe it. I said, not Eve. Damn, that they got her. Y'all ain't see the other picture, Serena Williams. Serena Williams look like Casper the fucking Friendly Ghost now. Serena Williams look like she running around here with a mask on. I'm about to start calling the bitch Powder. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Boy, I can't talk about Serena. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna ever do no business with that bitch. She got a pasty, pale ass white man. See, I done dated white women all throughout. I done do that. Listen, if you ask somebody, one of my ex-girlfriends, Katie, beautiful ass fucking Italian chick. This was the type of Italian chick that she had an Italian accent. She walk in the fucking room, your eyes are on her. And if she can't get you with her eyes, she's gonna get you with a fucking conversation. This girl had the fucking gift of gab. I've never seen it before in my life. Shout out to her. And she's fucking Sicilian. I got another friend named Cinzia. You understand what I'm saying? Speaks Italian. I've been around these people all my fucking life. So when I hear people and they tearing down their own, I'm like, why the fuck you want to do that for? You know? You said that too? I'm your dad that never wanted you. Yo, let me tell you something, right? What's your name, Coke Boys TV? You seem like a whole nigga. What's this nigga about? This nigga been up for 1 year and got 3 subscribers. So I want y'all to all pay attention to Coke Boys TV, right? This bitch ass nigga who got 3 subscribers, broke ass nigga that probably live with his girlfriend. Yeah, I'm about to eat the yo bitch ass nigga. Cause it's like my subscriber said in here, nigga, you talking about donating and all this shit, asking a lot of questions, but you ain't donating shit, hoe ass nigga. I don't want you to follow me, nigga. Suck a dick. No, don't follow me, nigga. Don't follow me. I don't want you following me, you punk ass nigga, you broke ass nigga. It always be the broke ass niggas be talking shit. Listen, that motherfucker said for how long? For about 10 minutes he was donating. They ain't donate a goddamn dime. Get your broke ass out of my chat room. Selling dreams. That's the type of nigga live with his girlfriend. That's one of them niggas that live with their girlfriend and shit. Gotta be home by 10 o'clock and all that. Yo, where you going, Frank? Hey, man, I got something that came up. Nah, your ass gotta be home. We know, Frank, you gotta be home. You understand? That's why niggas don't be understanding when they be seeing me out and I be, nigga, I grind. I grind on this motherfucking shit. That's what. Y'all's too busy sitting in your bedroom and shit, you know? 10 o'clock, you know, I'm trying to tell you, some of these niggas gotta be home by 10 o'clock, I'm trying to tell you. If they ain't home by 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, the girl might shut the door on them. Don't let these motherfuckers fool you, bro. Listen, I know this is circumnavigating for the conversation, but y'all gotta hear this. Always be aware of the loudest talking motherfucker. He always got something to hide. So let me tell you, right? I can't tell you how many fucking times I've been just at the grocery store, right? And I peeped some shit. It took me a minute to catch it. If you ever see a dude in the grocery store and he pushing the cart and shit, and she grabbing shit, put it in the basket, that bitch ass nigga ain't got no money. That's why, that's his job. And let me tell you what's gonna happen. When they get to the counter, this motherfucker gonna walk up to the counter, and then he gonna back up. Or he gonna go forward and start bagging up groceries and shit. Oh man, the solidarity and that shit, that's when I know I got a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, that's when you got a motherfucker right there. Let me tell you another one, right? So, hold on one second. Let me tell you another one. So it'd be another one. Y'all wanna see a street sweeper? This is a real street sweeper right here. Hold on, let me show y'all. That's a real street sweeper, you heard? That's a real street sweeper. So if you ever heard the term street sweeper, that's a street sweeper right there. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yo, check this out. The other type of nigga that be out there with that shit be the nigga that ain't on a lease. Oh, that's a dangerous nigga right there, boy. That nigga that ain't on a lease, he gonna be home by 10 o'clock, goddammit. You better get your ass home. If you don't get your ass home, hold on one second. I gotta crack jokes. 1 second. So I noticed probably starting about 10 years ago from various different people I knew. I was like, yo, son, you gotta be home right now? Yo, I gotta ditch out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And niggas, some niggas had situations, they got like babies at home and shit like that, I get it. But some niggas, they did have babies at home. And I was like, why you out be home at 11 o'clock? Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't on a lease. Don't let these motherfuckers fool y'all, fellas. These niggas be out here fake pumping. Listen, I'm gonna go get me some motherfucking breakfast. I'm gonna skedaddle back to motherfucking Greenwich. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? And that's how it's gonna be. And when I walk through that motherfucking door, I ain't gotta answer to name not a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Respectfully. I ain't gotta answer to name not a bitch. Some of these motherfuckers that be talking shit in my chat room, you answer to a chick. Your life is dependent on a chick. You understand what I'm saying? And to the daddies of these chicks, get this motherfucker out your daughter's house. Motherfuckers got fresh fits and ain't even got an address. Fresh fit, no address. Shit crazy to me. I know I ain't feeling that shit. That bitch ass nigga came in here and said all that shit. If Michael Jackson was right, what race would he be? Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. That shit ain't even funny. I ain't got a funny comedian yet. Y'all notice that? So anyway, back to the subject. Shannon Sharpe. Why is it that exclusively you got African Americans now attacking Shannon Sharpe? And it's particularly African American women. I done found 17 videos. I done seen Anton Daniels. I done seen the Angry Man. I done seen a couple other people post their videos too. So the videos are out there. These women are going head first in on Shannon Sharpe. They want to see his dissimulation all because he dealt with a white woman. But and they say, oh, the poor girl, she was only 19. This was a hooker. I was the first one to brought it up yesterday. If it hadn't been Shannon Sharpe knocking her back out, she would have had a client because she was a 19-year-old hooker. She was celibate, Jay. That's all I'm saying. Anybody disagree with that? If Shannon Sharpe would have been knocking her back out, giving her $25K per cheek, like you say in the text message. That's what he said, $25K. Somebody would have been knocking her back out, right? Because she made the decision to be a hooker. What's up, New Zealand? Y'all make sure y'all hit up the Cash App, support the channel, man. I appreciate it. We just having these discussions. I don't really do the tattletale shit. I just talk about what I'm talking about. They all know it, but niggas is out here taking up for Tony Busby's client again. They took up for Tony Busby's client before. Remember the chick at the fucking I went up there and did it at Radio City Music Hall, the MTV Awards. They took up for Tony Busby then. Tisha Tales got everything but his whole cock in her mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, that bitch loved that nigga. Oh, and Tony Busby, he's got something going on. She sound like an evil ass cross between Cruella and fucking Harley Quinn. She just sound evil as fuck. I'm like, how can you be that pretty and be that fucking evil? I'm trying to tell you, that Tisha Tales motherfucker, that bitch scared me, dog. I'm like, I would never. Hell no. That's all you need. And let me tell you, a girl look like that, she look at you about 3 o'clock in the morning, and you in that certain arch, you just say, oh, fuck it. You see that pretty motherfucker, you be like, oh, fuck it. The light hit the back of her neck just the same way, you be like, oh, fuck it. Gotta tell you, she ain't no ugly woman, she just mean. She said some vicious ass shit about Puff. You know what I'm saying? That's a mean bitch, man. I'm trying to tell you. I don't mean disrespect to calling her a broad. Like, I'm just saying that Tisha Tales is a mean bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to be in child support court with her. Let's put it that way. That bitch have all kinds of shit on you. Here's his footprint, Judge. And I got some fingerprints on him. And this is his birth certificate. How the fuck you get a copy of my birth certificate, Tisa tells? Hell. She got my motherfucking birth certificate, all kinds of shit. I'm trying to tell you, she looked like some Scooby-Doo type shit going on with her. So now man, shit. Tisa Tell scared the fuck out of me on that shit. Hold it down. What's going on, Carl? Thank you, Carl. Let me see. Be home by 10 o'clock. Yo, no, this nigga did. He wrote, be home by 10 o'clock in the fucking chat. Yo, that's wild. Appreciate that, man. First cash up of the night, man. Yeah, that's why I said, like, we got a whole bunch of shit to be covered. I want to cover some other shit. I got to travel out a little bit more distance to go cover that. I'd like to cover that guy from Abercrombie and Fitch, for example. So what I be trying to tell y'all is I be willing to grind all the time. Like I said, y'all don't see how other bloggers do the same shit I do. Niggas sitting in their bedroom and shit. I be moving and skating. You know what I'm saying? I be in the hood. I be in Marcy. I be in Queensbridge. I be everywhere, as you can see. So support my channel and hit that cash app instead of listening to these gossiping ass niggas. Gossip ain't reality. Gossip ain't how the court system run. Gossip and like, you got motherfuckers that live in California giving their opinions of what they think about New York courtrooms. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You sound crazy. Like, and niggas that just don't, you know what I mean, have that synergy with them. I don't know what it is. And in the case of the Shannon Sharpe shit, I don't give a fuck what they say. Fuck this bitch. Honestly. It's about time somebody said it. Fuck that bitch. And I'm gonna tell you why I said fuck that bitch. I say fuck this bitch because, and I'm saying from the bottom of my heart, all right, fuck this bitch, fuck whoever put her up to do it. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, but disrespectfully as a motherfucker. You got text messages between this hoe and Shannon Sharpe that go on for the course of years. And each one of those text messages, including the one she provided, that seemed to me that they were in exchange of something that was consensual. You understand what I'm saying? And even though, and like, this is another problem too I have with the hip hop Uncensored dude, and I knew he was doing this for likes. He was like, hey, Shannon Sharpe threatened to choke this Greek woman out in public. I said, he ain't say he was gonna choke out in public, nigga. Stop telling that motherfucking lie. He said, yo, I feel like I could choke you right now. I know white guys that have said that to bitches. Excuse my French. I know Indian dudes that have said that to bitches. Bitch, I could choke the fuck out of you right now. If you a real man and you've been with a chick for about 3, 4, 5 years, even if you just say it to yourself, you'll say, bitch, I could choke you right now. That don't mean you ain't gonna go in the room and give her a hug and a kiss on the fucking cheek. Then you a guy. The fuck? You know how many fucking times I felt like choking a bitch? Y'all ain't never seen that Dave Chappelle episode? Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? You know what I'm saying? What you say up here? For real. Some nigga called me a chicken giant. Man, come on, man. Y'all gotta get better. That shit wasn't even funny, dog. Oh, hopefully they don't cancel his show. Yeah, that's what's up. Thank you again, Carl. I appreciate that donation. Missouri, what's going on? Yeah, she running game, man. Fuck that bitch. All of a sudden, you want 50 million. Now, the question is, a lot of people are like, well, why is it that he was going to give her $10 million to shut that bitch and get her the fuck out the way? Bitch, you in front of the way of the money. $10 million, I would have hit that bitch with $10 million. I come from the music industry, man. $10 million ain't shit in that game. So, yeah, I would have gave her $10 million too. They came under mediation. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's really a courtesy. And so when you come under mediation, the lawyer approaches you. They usually send a letter out. It's a legal letter. And they say they have intentions of doing mediation with you. Under this mediation, which the guys over at Hip Hop Uncensored failed to mention, and that ain't no diss, it's just real. The mediation, which is voluntary, is the same thing that was invoked on Jay-Z. You heard about a mediation with him. And in that scenario, it was the same thing. There was a payout. So if I can withstand not spending, let's say, $15 million on the fucking longevity of the case versus giving this bitch $10 million and having her walk the fuck away, sign an anonymity fucking clause and sign a, what is it, NDA, and get this broad out the fuck away. I'm gonna give it a $10 fucking million. You're gonna spend $15 million of it defending your fucking self problem. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why Shay, that's why Jay-Z would have tried to pay out one of these broads. That's why. Get him the fuck out the way. I don't need this fucking shit on my shit. I'm at my peak right now. Shannon that fell for the thirst trap. So y'all tell me black chicks ain't out here doing the same shit. Somebody in the chat room tell me black chicks ain't out here doing the same shit. I'll give you a perfect example. What's that bitch's name, Ruby? What's the chick's name that's pregnant by the 20-year-old basketball player right now? That bitch is like 45 years old. What's that hoe's name? Y'all tell me that whole name right now in the chat room. What's that hoe's name that's like 45 years old and she pregnant by that 20-year-old basketball player? It's two of them hoes, too. One of them a loving hip-hop hoe. Bitch. Bitch. Don't fight her, Riri. Keisha, chill out. She one of them bitches. Who them two hoes? Tell me who them two hoes is right now. Somebody, come on. Y'all loud and vivid about every fucking thing else in the chat room. Hit me up. Let me know what that hoe's name is pregnant right now by the 20-year-old basketball player. Watch, ain't name not a one of these bitches in here gonna say shit. I'm proving a point here. How many of y'all go give me the name of that hoe that used to be on Love and Hip Hop, that little light-skinned hoe? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What's that bitch's name? Huh? And she pregnant by a 20-year-old. At least Shannon Sharpe ain't knocked this bitch up. God being. What's that hoe's name? Somebody tell me that whole name right now, god damn it, that's knocked up by a 20-year-old. There's two of them hoes. Why everybody silent? Oh, because it's a woman. I got you. Even men out here defending the sisterhood. Soft-ass motherfuckers. Soft-ass motherfuckers. Drea Michelle, thank you, Carl. Drea, thank you, BJ. Nikki Baby, it's another hoe. So it's like three of these hoes out here pregnant by 20. When we talk about Shannon Sharpe had to pay for the vajay. Huh? When we talk about, I'm gonna take a walk with y'all, man. Let's talk a little bit, man. God damn it. Y'all selling porky pies to me. Y'all selling porky pies and lies. What we talking about, fam? What we talking about, fam? There's three hoes out here right now currently pregnant by 20-year-old dudes that are basketball players. We got Cher out here. This bitch is 70 motherfucking 8 years old, dog. Dating a 34-year-old. Niggas ain't saying nothing. But we all mad at Shannon Sharpe for paying $25K per cheek, as that bitch said in the text. She said he paid $25K per cheek. That's what the hoe said. $25K per cheek, right? And that's no disrespect to ladies and the women on here. Y'all know how I do. I respect the women on here. But the hoes must be addressed. The thotties must be addressed. They're running amok. The thotties will be addressed. I ain't talking about some chick that like to get her rocks off and, you know what I'm saying, you know, ride a D every now and then or something like that. I ain't talking about them chicks. I'm talking about these chicks that are professional hoes. Like this Drea Michelle chick, you purposely went out and looked for a 20-year-old boy that you took advantage of him, got pregnant, got knocked up and shit. And now you telling us this will be the same bitch that be out here talking about, send Shannon Sharpe up the river. Drea Michelle is fucking 40-something fucking years old. This old ass hoe, huh? It's an old hoe out here snatching up 20-year-olds like a fucking cougar. He ain't even a cougar. That bitch is a barracuda. That's a bobcat. Out here with that motherfucking vintage for JJ. Got that little boy to knock her ass up. Now he gonna be a pappy. I think one of them the same age as her son or some shit like that. Am I lying? If I'm lying, shut me the fuck up. Cause I'm just breaking open shit. That's what I was trying to talk to the hip hop Uncensored niggas about. We gonna get it straight though. We gonna get it straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just had a misunderstanding. But niggas ain't gonna never talk to me like I'm some 14-year-old nigga. Nigga, I work for Puff, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me like I'm some 14-year-old nigga like you checking me and shit. Like that shit ain't happening. So on that shit, fuck you on that. Well, other than that, we cool. You know what I'm saying? But fuck that shit. Nigga was showing me that the nigga. No, and first of all, I said, who the fuck told you? Who the fuck you know? These niggas be over there talking to motherfucking Gene and shit like that. Gene don't know nothing about this shit. Gene don't know nothing about this shit. Now I'm telling you that. Gene on the opposite end of the totem right now. You understand what I'm saying? He even know that. That's respectful. Niggas be thinking they be in niggas' ears and shit. Like, nah, I don't be having like that, man. They the same age? So how come ain't nobody talking about them hoes? Share out of pocket too, exactly. So why ain't nobody talk her son Green Age? Damn, that's crazy. So what y'all need to do is, y'all need to start spreading that out. That's why I'm giving y'all the gospel, goddammit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the gospel right now. What I need y'all to do is be like Jesus and the disciples. You understand what I'm saying? I need you to spread the message. Hold on one second. NYPD on the move right now. I need y'all to spread the message. No hoe should prosper against thee. Now let's read. No thought shall trample or prosper against thee. I need y'all to spread the message. Let motherfuckers know these plays are going on online. Let people know these plays are going on in society. Let people know that these plays are being put on by these chicks that don't have any good intentions under these men or whatever the case may be. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. She 18, 19, 20. This is a motherfucking hooker. This was a hooker. And if she wasn't sucking off and hitting off motherfucking Shannon Sharpe, the bitch would have had another client. And I asked the question earlier, is she still currently employed? Huh? Ain't nobody asked that question. Is this hoe currently employed? Has anybody asked that question? Is she still hooking? All right, let me say this. They went into mediation and she was offered the $10 million 6 months ago, right? So 6 months ago, was she still hooking? Is that a fair question? Was the chick that accused motherfucking one of the best, Shannon Sharpe out there, of this diabolical act, was this bitch hooking 6 months ago? That's all I'm asking. Was this whole hooking? I'm not on no drugs, my nigga. Well, let me ask you a question. What's wrong with you niggas that y'all in this little mode where y'all trying to pretend like y'all perfect people and shit? Let me tell you something. A lot of niggas be throwing out accusations at people, be saying shit at people, be trying to paint this so perfect, is because they're trying to hide something. Let me put y'all on the game real quick and then I'm gonna go back to this shit about this hoe. See, I'm a really energetic motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? In New York, where I'm at, we move. This is the city that never sleeps. So we move all night. Let me give you an example real quick of how we move all night. You see Poppy across the street right here? He grabbing his cart. He getting ready to get to work. You understand what I'm saying? One man show. You see Poppy right there on his motherfucking grill, cleaning his grill right now? He at work. This city never fucking sleeps. I don't live in fucking Idaho. I don't live in your neck of the woods and none of that shit, you uncultured motherfucker. And that's really the problem. We got a whole bunch of uncultured fucking slap shoe ass niggas that be online talking about, oh Lord, and some of y'all niggas is inbred. Huh? Some of y'all niggas is inbred, B. For real. Local cousin fuckers and shit. So get the fuck out of my shit, man. She got an OnlyFans too? God damn. You talking about what drugs is he on? Like, these niggas is corny sometimes. Some niggas talking about give him $100. Like, it's the niggas that be coming in here, they ain't got no girlfriends. That's the niggas that be bothering me. Like right now, if I wanted to leave and go get some pussy, I ain't gotta go too far. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to go get some pussy now, I really, really could. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas ain't got no girlfriends. It's a money thing, not a color thing. Shit. Bill Belichick, 73 years old, and his girlfriend, 24. That's what I'm saying. You can fuck whoever you want to. What up, player? Yeah. What's up? Good to see these old heads still smoking that G. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, dog, but you getting the fuck out of my motherfucking chat. That sound like some sucker nigga shit, too. You know Like, how long was that nigga's profile been here? I want to see something. That nigga joined, the nigga that just wrote that comment joined 1 month ago. That's crazy, right? That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort. Yeah, but I have to pay attention to him because niggas be saying like little slick, crazy shit. Like, it's like, let me tell y'all, man, that's how I know black women was gonna come and Shannon Sharpe the way they did. One, there was a white woman involved, and these bitches, as long as they sit there and say it, not all black women, but a lot of black women will sit up there and they'll emulate or pretend or act like a white woman, but deep in the heart of their hearts, they hate white women. And you'll hear it in some of their diatribes. And it's not just black women that do it. I've heard Latin women do it as well. They'll sit there and they'll act like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. But in reality, they don't like white women. You know when you'll hear it? Oh, he was dating a white girl. You'll never hear them say, oh, she was dating a white man. Have you ever heard that term? Have you ever heard that argument? Just ask yourself for a minute. This is the problem with a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas, they don't want to come into contention of this conversation. They don't want to come. I heard a bitch today on Anton Daniels' channel, in that video he played. I hadn't even seen that video. I heard a bitch sit there and literally say, these men are scorned, these men are fucked up, these men have used their whole good years. Like, she was equating men like men were bitches. And it's all a part of dominance and this communist, quasi-socialist, I don't know. I even go as far as to say, like, totalitarian in a way. It's crazy how this woke shit has people fucking so confused, and they don't even realize, listen, that shit you talking, that's some pre-Biden era shit. We out the Biden era. The Biden era is over. You understand what I'm saying? In the 3 more months, you're gonna really feel the impact of that. Trump ain't been in office number 200 something days. Trust me. I would watch him, bro. I would watch him, man. But, you know, I'm trying to get my finances up, man. Trying to get right. My birthday in a couple weeks now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get right. Now, she was going to get $10 million, and she would have just took the money. These new niggas are weird. They mess with white women and bash black women. Like, what the fuck? Did you hear what this nigga just wrote my shit? Yo, y'all want to see some Flav shit real quick? Hold on. Let me show y'all shit. That's what I said. This is why I want to go to sleep, nigga. This is why I don't go to sleep, nigga. This is why I don't go to sleep, nigga. You feel me? This is why I don't fucking go to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? That's why the fuck I don't go to sleep, nigga. You understand? All Lambos. That's why I don't go to sleep. So when you ask me why I'm still doing up, you hoe ass nigga, I'm doing what you won't do. Grinding. This nigga's talking about these new niggas. Nigga, I've been here for 5 years. They mess with this nigga said they mess with white women and then and bash black women. Nah, it's the other way around, nigga. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. They want to bash black men for fucking with white chicks, but they want to admonish and hold up high black women to find them a white husband. I done seen this with Serena Williams. I done seen this with motherfucking Eve. Eve looked like motherfucking the help. It looked like they was getting ready to say to Eve in that Pistols photo she had, hey, Kizzy, come on over here and make the table for the rest of Paul and all them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, we hold up high black women who find a white husband and somehow look at them as if they've been saved. We even do this with multiple nationalities of women. We do this with Latin women. We do this with Indian women. We do this with Middle Eastern women. We do this with Arab women or whatever. Excuse me, Asian women. You always know it's a pattern. They're all going and seeking after a white husband because they feel that is financial freedom for some of them. But if you go date a white woman, it is shunned. It is thrown in the bucket, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? It's held up high. How come you same niggas, because your name is Rex, how come you ain't out here checking black bitches with the same tenacity? That's my problem. Niggas want to sit there and side with the chicks all the time, nigga. Y'all got to stop siding with these bitches. Alright, call me big cousin right now. The worst thing you want to do is consistently side with a bitch. She ain't gonna respect you, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes you gotta cuss a bitch out. Be like, all right, bitch, that's enough. And if you don't think so, she'll fuck you like she never fucked you before. Cuss that bitch out. She'll fuck you like she never fucked you before. I guarantee you. Cuss a bitch out. That bitch will fuck you like she never fucked you in her life. But you can't be no soft ass nigga like a lot of y'all niggas is doing. That's why a lot of these hoes out here don't respect y'all. Y'all niggas online talking about, hey baby, I agree with you too. Good morning, queen, them type of motherfuckers. I can't stand soft ass dudes like that. I don't like no dudes like that, bro. And that's a lot of these guys here on the internet. Y'all quick to side with bitches, whether they right, whether they wrong, whether they in between. Y'all just quick to side with bitches. Even the bitches didn't picking it up. Even the bitches picking it up. They're like, we can say whatever the fuck we want to say, you know what I mean? These niggas gonna agree with me. So what I say to y'all is, you know what I'm saying? If y'all sit up here, y'all agreeing with bitches or presenting the arguments of hoes and shit like that, it just let me know that's a nigga that hold bitches paramount in his life. And you gotta be careful of niggas that hold bitches paramount in their life. A nigga that hold bitches uphold over everything out there is a dangerous ass nigga. Trust me when I tell you that. Any nigga that put bitches priority first thing first is a dangerous motherfucker. Dangerous motherfucker. Don't you trust no motherfucking nigga that sit around with bitches all motherfucking day. Trust me on this. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, that's where that turd come. He said, motherfuckers be letting love supersede respect. Yeah, exactly, man. I'm trying to tell you, Desmond. You understand? That's a fact. P-Bay hit the laughing emoji. Nigga, why you in my chat room at 3 o'clock in the morning looking at another man's mouth instead of grabbing some chick's ass cheeks? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Uh-huh. What else did you say? Yo no quiero la mujer, tú sabes. Buenas noches, mi gente. Tú sabes, la jíbaros, la jíbaras. What's up, man? What's going on, bro? I'm smoking a cigarette, G. It's a cigarette. Niggas love to put you in the middle or something, don't they? That's crazy. Sitting in Stamford, England, UK in the work van. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Will tell it. Motherfuckers be letting love supersede shit. Yeah, niggas be letting bitches get in the way of things. Something might change. Yeah, I don't trust none of these bitches out here, man. I keep it a buck with you. I don't trust a bitch for nothing. Y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button. I done had bitches lie on me 2 times, like day after. I thought the bitches was working together because the shit was so close together. I said, these bitches working together? I had 3 of these bitches try to motherfucking whoop me. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck, bro. I really don't. I really don't. I know what all that feminism, yay, vajay movement is about. That sisterhood shit. I know what all that shit is about. Fuck them bitches. You heard it from me here. So ain't nobody else gotta tell you. Any bitch that's involved in that sisterhood, extreme feminist, misandrous shit, fuck all you bitches. For real. Somebody gotta say it. Fuck each area. Matter of fact, fuck you bitches and everybody live in your house. That's all right, fellas. I got y'all. I know a lot of y'all been wanting to say that for a long time. These bitches just a little too passive aggressive for me. It's a little too motherfucking bitches is hopping online. This ain't even about feminism. It's about fucking extreme feminism, domination, and misandry. That's what it's about. These bitches don't even like men no more. You understand? Most of these girls out here, they like the company of another woman more than another man. I ain't say every black woman was. Well, let's say a strong 70% have jumped on the bandwagon. Just like they jumped on the bandwagon for Tory Lanez. Just like they jumped on the bandwagon for Puff. Just like they jumped on the bandwagon for Jay-Z. Just like they jumped on the bandwagon for motherfucking my man Jonathan Majors. They jump on a bandwagon. They say, oh! And the same thing happened. I watched what happened with Jonathan Majors. There was a white woman involved. I saw all the racism come out of black American women. You can't tell me nothing. I was at that case in person. It's on my page. I keep telling y'all that. And I don't like that said hi shit with the ring. I don't know what the fuck that shit is about. But when I see people come in with that shit, if you come in with that said hi shit and wave, I don't like that shit. I don't know what that weird ass shit is. I ain't into that shit. You put that shit in my chat room, blocking you. I don't like that shit. Said hi. What the fuck's that shit mean? Yeah, I don't trust these bitches. I don't trust these bitches at all, dog. Niggas be talking about, yo, the white girl. You can trust the white girls more. You can trust the black girls nowadays. The black bitches be trying to set you up and they gonna lie about it. This bitch, Drea Michelle, this bitch out here got a motherfucking pregnant by a nigga that's 20 years old. Nobody want to talk about that. All these good, morally having ass black niggas don't want to talk about that, right? All these Sunday school church ass niggas don't want to talk about this old ass bitch that's 45 years old and got pregnant by a 20-year-old nigga, and her son is the same age as her boyfriend. Niggas don't want to talk about that though. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop the sucker shit, man. All these niggas trying to be these articulate thespians and shit. Keep that shit motherfucking a buck like how you grew up, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Come on, man. I ain't asking for much, son. I ain't asking for much. I'm just asking niggas to keep it 110 and keep it a stack and be like, yo, listen, man. This is what it is. This is what it is. And if you can't do that, it is what it is. But all this niggas is running around there's niggas out here spreading rumors like a bitch with other niggas. I'm like, when the fuck did we start doing that shit? Men gossiping about other men? Come on, man, that's the ultimate level of hold'em. You just the ultimate hoe at that point. Hold on 1 second, yo. I'm about to put this back. I'm about to march. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm gonna go live with y'all. Then I'm gonna go into this crib and chill. I'm tired. Shut up, homie. Really? Nigga, you ain't even American. Why should I pay attention to you? You ain't even American. Why should I pay attention to you? That's not an American name. What is that? Where is that name from? What country that name from? Huh? That country you from? That country where that name come from? It's on the terrorist list. I'm gonna tell on you if it's on the terrorist list. I'm letting you know. See how you got Derby Shaw? That's crazy, right? That's why I don't like being, like as I tell y'all all the time, sometimes I ain't walking over there. Sometimes I don't like being live with niggas. There's certain because it be funny. Hold on 1 second. Tommy E4U. I don't know how to talk about that. What niggas here talking about some homeless shit? I saw some nigga right in here some homeless shit. What you say? What this nigga say? You just keep hating, nigga. Go get a life. Stop hating. Hating on who, nigga? What are you talking about? You sound stupid. Yo, the level of how these motherfuckers sound stupid. You just hating. That nigga sound like y'all ain't even graduate from high school. That's a football team chick. Let me tell you something, right? Hold on 1 second. Y'all see this nigga right here? Or this bitch? I told you these bitches, they be the source of everything. So some hoe up in here named Antoinette Brown, I hope you still here too, hoe. She wrote, Diddy killed MJ Prince big. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck he did. You don't know what the fuck he didn't do. Why the fuck are you in commenting on? Who the fuck are you, first of all, to comment on anything like that? You ever been in the music industry? Let me ask you, let me start there. You ever been in the music industry, ho? Nah, maybe. Let me go see what this bitch said. They watching you too. Oh, shit. I don't do that conspiracy theory shit, man. No, I don't do that conspiracy theory shit. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't do that conspiracy theory shit or The Illuminati, they're watching you too. They're after you. What makes you think that I don't know the people that you talk about? What makes you think that the whole time you think that you got a checkerboard set up and the whole time I had a chessboard set up? What makes you think that as you're maneuvering and motivating yourself to become some of the most dishonest people I've seen in a while as far as the culture is concerned, what makes you think that I'm not paying attention to that and other people not paying attention to that? A lot of you are becoming very dishonest and you're lying on here. And you're lying to people. You're telling people porcupines and lies on a daily basis for cash apps and shit like that. And I find the shit disgusting personally. This motherfucker said Trump or Kamala. We talking about your mama. Alright? Hold on 1 second. You lying. Yep, sure. That's what's up. That's a job of white supremacist borders. They always supposed to say a nigga lying. That's the job of African American women nowadays. They always supposed to say a nigga lying too. You know? That's what they're running with right now. Shannon Sharpe is guilty. He lying, that nigga. Lord, somebody go get the switches and the broom. We got to whoop Shannon Sharpe now for massa. I don't know who the fuck Corey King is. I don't give a fuck who you are. You must, I get it. You must think I'm a nigga. I got you. Let me clear something up for you real quick, right? I've always lived in Connecticut. I worked in the music industry since I was 21 years old and didn't stop until I was almost 37, going on 38 years old, right? That was in 2017. I don't ever in my life measure myself with all the places I've been, all the shit that I done done, all the states I done been to, all the places and all the shit that I continue to do. I have never held myself with the metric of niggas. All right? My man Pop Smoke, God bless his heart. Pop Smoke said some interesting words at one time in an interview. He said, yo, son, I don't fuck with niggas. I don't hang with niggas. I don't pull with niggas. None of that. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta keep that in perspective. I'm the same fucking way, nigga. I don't wanna be cool with niggas. For what? To get that fake love. Hey, brother. Don't hit the cash app. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit the like button. Hey, brother. That's why I don't play that brother shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I never will. So don't come to my don't come to my page talking that brother shit or whatever. I'm not your fucking friend. I don't know you. Don't come to my page talking that brother shit and all that shit or whatever. Because in real life, my nigga, I swear to God, I do something to you. And if you know me, y'all done seen me on camera, I will do something to you. You understand what I'm saying? So leave that shit behind in your mind. Like, I don't play that shit. That's why I don't like people coming in the chat room and all that. Sometimes I even want to turn the chat off. Because there be whole ass men in here that come under the advisement of a bitch to give what they want to give. Typical New York sour old head. Why don't you come up to New York and tell us that shit? Since you so fucking tough. Huh? Where you live at? Tell us where you live at, sucker. Where you live at? Where you live? What state you live in? Watch him take his time. What state you live in, pussy? What state you live in? Come on, what state you live in? What state you live in, hoe nigga? He ain't gonna shoot that shit out. What state you live in, pussy? Come on, with the fake profile. Pussy with the fake profile. I don't talk. Pussy with the fake profile. Pussy with the fake name. Pussy that's been on here for 12 fucking years hiding. Pussy. Please tell us, Big Pussy. That's your new nickname. Your new nickname is Big Pussy. All right? Big Pussy. Please tell us, Big Pussy, what city you live in. Everybody wait. We waiting for Big Pussy, man. You better shut the fuck. Say you live in Colombia. Nigga, you live in a third world country with niggas. Listen, we try to send y'all niggas back right now over there. Just stay tuned. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna motherfucking block you. Stay tuned. We gonna sit, matter of fact, them niggas is up here. Hey, yo, Jorge, I got one of your peoples on here. Oh, yeah, pana. Ven para acá, aquí. Entonces, sabe, yo tengo la colombiano ahí, okay? Listen, I got a couple of them coming from the welfare hotel. They gonna come over here in a minute and talk to you. They coming back though, my nigga. All right? It might be one of your cousins or something up there y'all sent up here. They coming back, nigga. All right? Trump got him a platter. He was like, yo. Trump was like, yo. They coming back, all right? See how that work? Don't fuck with them. They know that too. I don't fuck with, like, Colombians don't fuck with Cubans. Yeah, your mama's on crack, bitch. Colombians don't fuck with Cubans. Colombians don't even like negrito. Entonces, ¿sabes? Por la gente latino ahí, entonces, ¿sabes? La colombiano no gusta el hambre, la mujer, la negrita, el negro. No quiere, no quiere. It's 4:30, go to sleep. Nigga, that's why you live with your girlfriend right now. Let me show you something. Saying so much 4:30, go to sleep. Niggas is out here working, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? You see what I'm saying? These lazy ass niggas talking about go to sleep, do this, do that. No, we grinds, nigga. That's how I got into the music industry. I never go to sleep. I can stay up for 3 days straight, my nigga, be Gucci. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, you gotta grind. I'm gonna do some edits. You know what I'm saying? We grind, nigga. I got a goal to meet. You know what I'm saying? One thing I gotta do is I gotta get more subscribers on here, better subscribers that got money. That's for one. No disrespect to nobody. Two, I gotta motherfucking make sure that I maintain a certain level on my channel of clarity, so when I really want to talk about some other shit, I got that audience. You understand what I'm saying? Three, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing some other things on here too, but this channel ain't gonna be priority no more. As many of y'all know that. My other channel's my priority. You know what I'm saying? Not this one. This one right here is just like, I ain't disrespecting nobody on here, but this channel's kind of like a joke to me now. You know what I'm saying? People here are very selective on who they donate to. They have a preference, obviously, to donate to women. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because this is men. You know what I'm saying? Anytime, let me tell you when we move away from the struggle. The struggle will be loud as fuck. One of the fundamental reasons y'all hear me talk some of the shit I talk, and some people get upset for the reason I talk, is I take people for example. That's how we do up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what your city, I don't give a fuck where you live at, but up here in the New York City tri-state, we take people by what their means and their moves. So if you say you gonna do something like that cocksucker that came in here, what was his name? Cricket TV, some shit, nigga had like 3 followers. When we see niggas that do shit like that, I'ma donate. You don't donate, now I'm gonna go ham on you. Because you was a sucker. You understand? So I don't like suck ass niggas like that be doing shit like that on the internet and then be trying to act like they innocent and shit. Like that's some clown shit. You know what I mean? Like, say that shit for the clown ass niggas you hang around with. Don't come to me over here. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Who's that? That's the fat nigga? Who sent you over here? The bitch from Detroit? It's probably the bitch from Detroit because I ain't said nothing to the other one. I told you a lot of these bitches, that's all they do is run around. Black women, that's all they do is run around, terrorize people on the internet. And niggas scared to terrorize them back. I'm gonna start terrorizing some bitches too. Bye, nigga. Yeah, but I hear you. Nigga got 1 million fake profiles. That shit crazy. Some other nigga in here talking about I'm lazy. The nigga wrote I'm lazy. That's the other one they write. That sound like the chick from what's her name? She writes shit like that. Niggas that ain't doing nothing and they sit at their house all day, they write shit like that. Yeah, peace, yeah. I'm just reading the comments, y'all. Just give me a second. This nigga said he wrote I'm lazy 5 times. I'm lazy, y'all think I'm lazy? You lazy. Somebody said I'm lazy. I'm lazy as fuck, right? There's uploads on my channel every day, but I'm lazy. That's a whole ass niggas out here. But anyway, let me put this in perspective real quick, because I'm gonna get a ball for here. Whether it comes to Shannon, Sharpe, whether it comes to myself, right? Why does this keep coming on? Whether it comes to Shannon, Sharpe, or whether it's myself, there's evidently a movement amongst Black American women to shame him. There's also the men that back Black American women. There's a certain partition, not collectively, but it was a certain partition that under the guise of mama and them, because that's how they were raised, under mama and them, These niggas are going to side with women before they side with men. This is why I tell many of y'all a lot of times when I'm on here and I'm talking to y'all, I talk the way I talk, and I talk very openly about how I feel because of pure simple fact, I don't have black American men supporting me. I have very few Latin American men supporting me, or whatever. You see my cash up there the whole time and see me moving. I was at fucking Harvey Weinstein's fucking trial today. And I was like, yo, I went live before I even went there. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know the shit was today. Somebody put a bug in my ear, you know what I'm saying? And I heard to it, but it was just crazy. I went live, and then one motherfucker wanted to donate $10 for me to hop on the train or whatever. They was just like, no, he gonna give it to us for free. I was like, y'all think I'm joking. I'm not streaming this shit on here. You'll get the aftermath. That's what I'll give you niggas. I'll give y'all the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? And you can be sufficient with that then. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna tolerate, and I don't mean to diss that chick up here in Canada, but it just sounds fucking weird as shit that a chick up in Canada can get more donations than a man in America that was actually in the music industry. It's crazy to me. So there's definitely some leverage when it comes to the women on here, the black American men. They stick by them. Even when they're talking down on them, they'll stick by. Come on, sister, let's just talk it out. Them bitches don't want to talk it out with you, nigga. They want to kill you. To be quite honest with you, they want to take you up out of here. Not all of them, but a high majority of them. If you didn't exist anymore and it was just her and Brad, she'd be perfectly fine with that. I heard a chick say the other night when she was arguing with this little black kid, and I was at McDonald's. She was arguing, they were kids to me, they were like 19, 20. This is what she said. She said, well, the group was supposed to be mostly people. I was looking for something about straight hair. But she was basically saying to the dude, because he was black, he didn't have straight hair. This was a black chick saying this with weave in her hair. She had weave in her hair. That shit fucked me up. I said, how's a bitch with weave in her hair talking about anybody with straight hair? But some of these chicks, that's what they into. And a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Date whoever the fuck you want to date. I got a certain type of preference and look that I like too. I ain't even going to that because then they get mad at me, start spreading shit about me. I told you don't come in here with that said hi shit. I don't understand that shit. I don't give a fuck what that shit is about. That said hi shit get you blocked. That shit get you blocked. And what's the other one? Bro. That bro shit get you blocked. I don't fuck with that shit. Detroit out here though, that real scary for fake ones. Yo, nah, the chick that was talking shit about me, this bitch don't even know me, dog. That's the shit that be fucking me up, because I'm like, bitch, you don't know me. You ain't never been near nowhere in New York. You know what I'm saying? You definitely ain't had the same work history as me. And you sit up here talking shit like you know a nigga just because you want to say it. You understand what I'm saying? And in real life, I'll poke that bitch the fuck up for saying some shit like that about me. Like, word of my mother. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no joke. I don't give a fuck who hear it. I don't give a, your folks, your peoples, tell them. That bitch that you call your family, the bitch out here starting rumors about people, she don't know me. You know what I'm saying? The bitch had the audacity, and I ain't said nothing about this hoe in 2 years. This bitch went on a bitch podcast and said, oh, this nigga's this, that. I'm like, bitch, you don't even know me. I don't have any interaction with you. I've never sat down with you or nothing like that. And this bitch do this all for views. And that's why I be trying to tell you, a lot of these hoes that be online, they be doing the shit they doing for views, bro. And it's the same thing with this Shannon Sharpe shit. I believe, I'm not gonna say Shannon Sharpe 110% innocent, that'd be crazy, but the bitch and him was consensual, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I bring up the same sentiments that I brought up before. Niggas keep saying she was 19. Okay, we just talked about Drea Michelle. This bitch is 45 fucking years old and got pregnant by a guy that was 20 something years old. Nobody wants to fucking talk about it. Huh? Drea Michelle is 45 fucking years old and she got pregnant by a 20-year-old. And nobody wants to talk about it. I'll give you another example. Fucking Cher is 78 years old. When she got with her current boyfriend, who was 34, he was 31 at the time and she was 75. Yet, nobody has shit to say about it. There's a double entendre going on when it comes to this dating shit, when it comes to fucking pornography, whatever fuck you want to call it, renting hookers, I don't know. But there's something to it, dog. You know? How you doing? There's something to it. And whatever it is to it, I really don't give a shit. I'm just here to say it out the perspective of this. Ladies, black American women, if you're day to day going to get on bashing your own men or whatever the case may be prepared to start getting bashed yourself. If you're going to sit online, if you sit in the face of white women when you're at work, and be like, hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? Was it bitching? Oh my God, yeah. And you talk like that and that's your octave or whatever. I live in fucking Connecticut. None of the black women, what's her name? Candace Owens. And I done went to a home where she grew up at. It's from my fucking area. Literally. Candace Owens. Look it up for your fucking self. And so, for me, you know what I'm saying? I know how can you say, suburban black girls and black dudes talk. And they don't talk like a lot of these motherfuckers. You can hear the hood come up out of them. You can hear it. So for fucking me, I'm just saying, man, be careful of who you join on advocacies with when it comes to black women nowadays. They're showing a lot of disdain towards the men. They don't, in my personal opinion, don't like the men. And that's why they're piling on to this guy and talking about, oh, he was dating a white woman. Just remember, that is the underlying premise. They hate when a black dude dates a white girl, but embrace a bitch when she finds a white husband. Like this motherfucker just wrote my chat room. Black women have nothing to do with this, LOL. Well, you a dumb bitch. That's why you don't understand, Rachel Cunny. And I hope your fucking foot falls off. But let me give you some incentive here, you fucking cunt. First of all, cunty, let's call you Pootie. That's your nickname, Pootie. Listen, Pootie, black women do have something to fucking do with it, bitch. If black women, but my man Anton Daniels and a couple other vloggers like the Angry Man and a couple of shut up, bitch. That's your problem now. Ain't nobody ever told you that. Shut up, bitch. Listen, so if a couple other vloggers have been able to run through and show these videos of literally women crashing out on Shannon Sharpe and crashing out on black men as well, talking about this one bitch literally she said, see, this is what happened. This is why Shannon is 51 years old and he's dating da-da-da-da. And all these bitches is under the comments saying, that's right, girl. You tell him, girl. Do it for the sisterhood, girl. I done seen them do this with Jonathan Majors because he was dating a white chick. I covered the fucking 2 weeks and a day of his goddamn trial, bitch, in person. Ho, don't you come up in my motherfucking chat room talking about that's not true. You bitches is doing that shit. And I'm not gonna let you hoes get away with it no motherfucking longer. And if I gotta motherfucking advocate these niggas in this chat room to do the same and start saying something about you dastardly bitches that's involved in this shit, and that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Tired of these hoes. Bitches out here fucking up the money. Hoes fucking up the money for a quick 100 grand. Hoes fucking up the money for a quick $10 million. You fucking up the money, ho. And these suck-ass podcasters, I'm gonna start calling y'all the hey girl crowd. Hey girl. Grown-ass motherfucking nigga supposed to stand on something, be acting like you a man because you's taking up for some hoes. Taking up for some wayward bitches. Oh, God. Here go one right here. I'm sorry. My mother will beat your motherfucking ass, bitch. What's that bitch's name? Janassi. First of all, your mama didn't love you and she named you Janassi. Bitch, that sound like some shit you catch on your feet. You sorry, pastiche for a fucking woman. You are a pathetic case for a woman. That's the problem, and this is why you're going to start finding your men. This is not a tirade against black women. It's quite the opposite. It's pointing out what the fuck we see, obviously. You're not going to tell me, bitch, that if I see a video, and that video is on X or it's on Instagram, and that video is anti-Shannon Sharpe, anti-white woman that Shannon Sharpe was dealing with, and there's hundreds, if not thousands of bitches under the comment section, you're not going to have me pretend that I didn't see that, bitch. I don't know what fucking world you live in, you silly ass fucking whore, but it's not my world, okay? Second of all, not to just say that, but in linear fashion, there's multiple chicks that have videos up about this right now. You want me to ignore that? Subsequently, those videos have thousands of fucking comments down below. So, bitch, if you want me to sit here and ignore this shit and act like an ignoramus, I'm not the right guy to do that with. I'm not the right guy to do that with. Do that with your boyfriend that depend on you to live with you. Some bitch named Janassi. Janassi. I swear to God, this bitch's name is Janassi Jocko. Bitch, my mama beat your motherfucking ass fucking with her son. Y'all better, that's another thing bitches don't be realizing. Listen, let me tell all black American women something. I got a mother too, and my mother will stomp the fuck out of 87% of you bitches. And for the remaining 13% that she can't, she got something for you. Trust me, she gonna pull it out. She gonna pull it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you gotta realize when you out here talking about somebody's motherfucking son, bitch, I'm somebody's son too. Bitches out here talking about somebody. My mom ain't nothing like you, and she definitely wouldn't be named some bitch named Janassi. Bitch got a slave name. Come here, Jassy. Sound like, come here, Jasper. Sound like a slave name. Janassi. Sound like an old slave name. The sisterhood knows the game plan. The fact that the bitch came in my chat room just now and said, black women are not the problem with this, bitch. I got 15 fucking videos. One of the biggest bloggers, Anton Daniels, did a whole expose on this shit. These bitches are doing shit out here. I just left the courtroom where a motherfucker, just yesterday, where a motherfucker's getting tried, retried for motherfucking a bitch. And it covered, what, 5 court cases now? Each last one of them called Jonathan Major shit involved a bitch. Trump shit involved a bitch. Puff shit involved a bitch. Harvey Weinstein involved a bitch. Y'all see the pattern here? You see the pattern here? You see the pattern here? Now we got this wayward hooker, because that's what she was, a 19-year-old hooker. And I said she wasn't giving Shannon Sharpe the vajay. She was going to be giving it to somebody. Somebody was buying it. Is that fair? They don't like each other either. I can see that too. Yeah, man, I don't either. Smoking like a dusty man. Bitch, I done lived in Connecticut all my entire life. I don't give a fuck what. First of all, let me tell you something. Hey, no, let me put something in perspective. I get approached and I get talked to and I have conversations with beautiful women. I've shown pictures of beautiful women I've been with in the past and currently on this page. State the stuff fucking state. Y'all see me in Miami with bitches. Y'all done see me in Arizona with bitches. Y'all done see me in California with bitches. Beautiful bitches. So I say this from the bottom of my heart. The measurements of beauty are not exemplified, not partaken, not taken in a literal sense, are not partook by black American women. You do not define what beauty is. You do not define what comfortability is, a livelihood. The measurements of comfortability and livelihood in this country do not go under the measurements of black American women. Now, if black American women were smart, bitch, you would know that I live in a very opulent area. One of the most opulent areas in fucking Connecticut. So for you to call me motherfucking dusty, bitch, I would ask you and raise you the question, where do you live at, ho? Where have you been living, ho? Huh? Where Mammy at? Mammy, come back here, Mammy. Where Mammy at? That was a Mammy. Where that Mammy go to? Where that Mammy go to? Mammy Nemo, come on up in here, man. I want that one to come back in my chat real quick. I got some words for that one. Because I don't like people like that. You know what? I'm just going to get them up out of here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got them up out of here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just have to be putting this stuff in perspective and be seeing what I'm seeing. What do y'all think about the situation with Shannon Sharpe? Your moms, I hear you, man. Like same thing I said, man. I'm not even going to talk to a nigga named Dr. Phil's eyebrows that got Been here for 11 years. I got no subscribers. So you basically a veteran troll. That shit's crazy. Nigga been here for 12 years, ain't got no followers, and they figured out he can make money off this shit. It's crazy to me. Some of these guys are fucking retarded. Why are you up, like, why is you a guy at 5 o'clock in the morning listening to me? Black women will stab each other in the back. I don't know, man. Like, hold on one second. I will say this. I really don't trust approaching a black woman and following up on. I'm gonna tell you what I mean here, and it could be with all women, but I'm gonna tell you what I mean here. When I've tried to in the past, and I've had black girlfriends, my ex-girlfriend was black. When trying to approach black women, I feel like it's always a aspect of how I'm gonna diss this nigga, how I'm gonna embarrass him, how to make him look like a fool, even if I'm a subpar looking bitch. Which be the case a lot of times. A lot of these bitches be a strong fool with makeup. Real talk. I ain't trying to be funny. Like, a lot of these bitches be busted, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be seeing these bitches be talking to me. They be from Memphis, Tennessee. I be like, you the popping bitch down there. Up here, you a strong 3. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? No, I don't go to sleep. I hear you, man. Yo, what's up with niggas that write like that? Don't nobody care, fool. What, you think I live in the South or something? Huh? You think we about to go shuck some corn and shit like that? Why are you telling niggas to go to sleep? Niggas like that, niggas don't like niggas to make moves, bro. I'm trying to tell you. This is why I try to tell you, son. You can't have African American people trying to motivate you. They only gonna motivate you if it's some negative shit. Ain't that crazy? They only gonna motivate you if it's some negative shit. Let me get this son of a bitch up out of here. I noticed that shit. They only gonna, what's the name? You do drugs. Who told you that? Who told you that? I'm just. Who is the one that's spreading the rumor? Was it the bitch from Detroit, or was it the fat nigga that lived in his uncle's basement that got the gambling problem? Which one was it? I'm just interested, because I've always been the same motherfucker, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody's gonna tell you any different. I've always been the same motherfucker, so I'm just highly interested in who started that rumor and why that rumor was started. Outside the fact, I'm pretty sure it's from this raggedy bitch that said the same shit on this lady from Canada's channel. I don't even give a fuck, dog. I don't care. I said straight up though, I'll poke that bitch up in real life. Where's my mother? I don't like that bitch. I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. You can die, nigga. Check that out. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna be in my chat room saying shit like that. That's crazy, right? These niggas be in my chat room saying shit like this. So imagine what they saying offline. You understand what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, imagine what they're doing in these little groups and shit like that. That rumor or whatever they trying to start, which ain't true, but it's funny because none of the shit that I do is condescend with that, my nigga. Nothing on my channel is condescend with that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be getting mad because they're sitting in your chat room, and I guess they think you're supposed to eat it when they insult you, or you're not supposed to say nothing back to them. They got their own way of conducting shit, so they want you to conduct. Man, fuck every last one of y'all niggas. Word up. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, honestly and truthfully, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't fucking know you. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, and that's as real as I can get about it. So, like, for the stranger's opinion based on the longevity and the history I have, the current things that I'm doing or whatever. I had a nigga come in here, want to crack on my teeth. I'm like, nigga, I just went to a state-of-the-art facility the other day, and y'all see what the vibes is. Like, I'm going back up there, like, we getting shit done. I bet you my shit a little better than yours in the end. And what you gonna say then? Oh, his ears shaped funny. You know, like, these particular type of niggas is out here, they talk to you like we sitting in the front steps of the projects or some shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you think. Like, I don't know how to express that even more than I can. I don't care what you think. But when you start lying on niggas, dog, and you don't know niggas, that's some crazy shit. Now, what if I went around and told everybody that bitch is an alcoholic drunk with a bad fucking liver? What if I told everybody that bitch is prostituting? Hold on. What if I went around and said that bitch is prostituting family members or something. Yeah, I can say it's a whole bunch of shit, but I ain't even into that. And all this bitch said this shit because she want to get some views. That's why I refuse to say this bitch's name. I just reported to her where she live at. You know what I'm saying? Am I tired? Yeah, I'm tired, nigga. I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And in a few minutes, give it like 2 days, 3 days, or whatever, I'm gonna be smashing y'all niggas. Once again. If you gotta ask how much you gotta send me, you ain't sending me nothing. You just want another one of them niggas. Yeah, Jaguar, right? Like, I ain't never, like, that's the thing, man. Like, that bitch is attacking me right now because she knows something that I know, and she finally figured it the fuck out. If she could figure out the rest of the shit that's going on with her, she would understand. Like, right now, that bitch got literally, that bitch was handed a snake, and she took it and put it around her neck. That's what you should be worried about, that snake you voluntarily put around your neck. That was a motherfucking GPS system, you dumb bitch. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that bitch did that. That's why I be trying to tell you I don't really trust black women. Like, I can't. You understand what I'm saying? Like, them bitches is my enemy, but yet until they'll sit around and tell you that white women are your enemy. I live in Connecticut all my fucking life around nothing but Italians, Greeks, and Jews. I ain't never had a motherfucking problem with no white girl I've dated, ever. Put me on record for that. The only person I kind of had a problem with was one of my exes, and we got into an argument. She broke something in my house, and I ain't give a fuck, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't give a fuck. So when y'all come to me with that, like, that racist shit or whatever, just keep in mind, like, most of my life has been in Connecticut, dog. I don't understand that shit like that, like y'all do. And it's funny because the ferocity come from niggas that grew up mostly around all black people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. How you mad at a group of people you never even lived around, wasn't reared around? Just by, well, I saw this happen to so-and-so, and I get it. But nah, that's not my experience. I don't have that experience like that where I had a group of the people that I always have that are telling people don't donate to me, running around telling rumors. These is black people. And they're real conniving for that shit. Like, they'll make up a lie about anything. That's why I'm like, why the fuck, when I'm talking about, because I don't have no kids, I'm thinking, why the fuck would I want to have a baby with a black woman? Not based on the fact that she wouldn't be a good mother, but think about, like, the type of motherfuckers you would. Like, look at the niggas in my chat. Think about the type of mother. This will be the people that my kids would have to deal with. These will be the people. These will be the people they have to lean on. You understand what I'm saying? I can't even get niggas to put $50 in my chat room. I can't even get niggas to be like, yo, here go $10. It is hundreds of people in here right now. Cash App right there. $STRINGERBELL80. Not only do the niggas hate you, but the men, they the worst. Self-hating and begging. No, nigga, you self-hating. Because, see, a real nigga would have came in here. It ain't about begging, my nigga. It's about talking about reality. The reality is, in efforts to stop anybody from donating to me, we'll have a motherfucker like you and your whole ass running around to people's motherfucking chat room talking about niggas is begging. I don't care about that nigga shit y'all talking about. I really don't. I don't care about that front porch shit. Call it what you want to, nigga. You're not going to trick me out of not asking for donations. Call me whatever the fuck you want to. Your mother's a bum. Your mother's a whore. How about that? We even? Your sister's a slut. You understand what I'm saying? You in my chat room and you got what? 1 year, no subscribers. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. Your mother's a whore. I don't care about that shit. If I didn't do the work, if I was sitting in my bedroom all day, you know what's funny? These people don't have no problem that are in my chat room right now. You'll have some of their favorite bloggers. And I'm going to go look at their channels. That's why I clip them and make sure they are. Because I go back and I go to YouTube Studio and I always find something familiar. They either follow Pork Chop, the nigga with the crown on his head, or 3 or 4 of those other different bloggers. They follow them. I'll always see it that way because you can go and you can check and see who they follow, right? And they always follow these certain amount of bloggers or whatever. So that's how I know the majority of these motherfuckers that's coming here, they're coming from those channels. That's why I can point to it very easily. But they'll sit over there at these people's channels, and these people will be over there the whole goddamn podcast. Hit the Cash App, make sure someone support. I don't even do that. You'll hear me say, some of my videos, if you go to my videos that I posted, I forget to put the Cash App in there sometimes. I literally do. Go look right now if you don't believe me. Not all those videos even have a Cash App because I just don't think about it like that. And when I do talk about it, I talk about it in the sense that there's people that have actually had lives and went behind the scenes. And if you don't know this part of the story, you out of line by sitting there taking up for somebody that you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Nigga, you don't even know me. Nah, you just beg. So what you talking about? You trying to tell me you trying to tell me that the work that I put in is less valuable than your favorite blogger sitting in their bedroom regurgitating stories that they read off Google. That's what you telling me? You trying to tell me that your favorite blogger, because you've been here for how long you been here? How long you been here? I'm not really paying attention to, but I think it's funny. You've been here for 5 years, so in 5 years you ain't got nobody, so you a spectator. That's for one. You know what I'm saying? So people be wise, we're talking to a spectator. This is a nigga that ain't even smart enough to know he could capitalize and make money off this motherfucker. But he calling somebody else a bum, a nigga. I don't care. You're a nigger. I don't care what a nigger thinks. You think I give a fuck what a nigger thinks? Nobody cares what niggers think. That's what I try to tell you. They live in this little bubble world. Like that shit don't. I don't care. I care what black people have to say, but nobody cares what a nigger has to say. Niggers say shit like that. Uncultured, uncivilized, bummy ass, crusty ass niggas that live with their fucking girlfriend. That's who says shit like that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Nah, we ain't doing white chicks up in here. Ain't nobody starting shit up in here but black niggas. I'm trying to circumnavigate it into white chicks. Ain't nobody starting shit up in here but black bitches. It was two black bitches that 2 days in a row went on their podcast talking all shit about me. There's 2 black bitches online right now telling their subscribers I'm this, that, and the third, and giving people in the public an illusion that they don't know each other, they don't fuck with each other, and these bitches is motherfucking backing each other and working with each other, because I find it very odd that 2 bitches that claim they hate each other ended up somehow, surprisingly enough, talking about me. And I ain't said shit negative about either. Like, I literally, my nigga, ain't say nothing negative about either one of these bitches. And that's why I say I don't know why bitches be thinking niggas is pussy or whatever, but, like, ain't nothing. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't playing these pussy ass games on this YouTube shit. Y'all could suck a dick. And especially you coming in here talking about white chicks this, white chicks that. I ain't had no problems with white chicks. Every time I have a problem with black people. Black people. They're maniacal nowadays. They're nasty. They're belligerent. They're mean. The only thing they live for is drama and trauma or whatever. And a lot of them are cowards, in my opinion. Because, like, a lot of the shit niggas say on here, whatever, you wouldn't come to New York and say that shit or whatever. I'd gut your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why even argue with these niggas? You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing you're going to do is end up doing something to them in like, real time. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some of these people on here, I swear to God to you, if I got my hands on them, for real, you better pray for God for them. So I'm going to do everything in my power to get, like, a word of my mother. My name ain't Unc, motherfucker. Fuck you and Shannon Sharpe. Do what? And that's the other little group of them. The victims. See, they'll say some shit, do some shit, get collectively together, whatever, sit in your chat like ghosts, and be like, oh my God, what did you say you're gonna do? What? You fucking coward. Fucking nigga coward. I don't like nigga cowards. You salty everything, nigga, I don't need no psychoanalysis from you. I don't like the niggas either, but I love my black folks. Yeah, I don't like no niggas, bro. There's a high temperance of niggas online. You ain't gonna, all of them sound like they 13 years old. You ever notice that? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. I get on this show, I'm about to go give me some breakfast somewhere. I ain't gonna be for compliments of y'all. That's why I'm about to get the fuck off of here with y'all in a minute, too. Niggas ain't even throwing nothing in my way. You know what I'm saying? Some nigga came in and something like, he had $50. These are some sorry ass people, bro. I don't talk tough on live, pussy. We can meet up or whatever. Whatever you want to do, homie. Whatever you want to do. Let's skip that. You don't know me. Whatever you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? But please be advised, I'm not coming by myself. All right? So when you talk that tough, you talking tough. You could have said nothing. You could have said nothing. And I definitely ain't taking no nigga named Eric. Seriously. Your name is Eric, nigga. Suck the dick you was born to suck, nigga. Fuck out of here. A key. I don't like no nigga to be like that. Key. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your N-word. Fuck your mother. I don't like niggas like that. We talking all kind of nigga. I didn't really did things to people, dog. Like, I don't know who the fuck y'all niggas be thinking you talking to, son. I'll do something to you. Like Jaguar, she be talking that shit, but I don't she I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Me on the other hand, I'm totally different. Now I'm with all that shit. if you knew me in real life, you would know. People will tell you. Like, they will tell you. I've had people come in my chat room, they will tell you. No, that nigga will do something to you. So if I nigga, my police record is 8 pages fucking long, I will do something to you. And I don't give a fuck about your family. I don't give a fuck about how you care. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm a cold-blooded motherfucker when it comes to certain shit. Please believe that. Like, I'm not talking. You know what I'm saying? And the police or whoever the fuck else can hear that shit. These niggas be in here threatening me, officer. These niggas be in here talking about they gonna do this to me, fuck my mother, all that shit. I got the right to defend myself. I don't get online and talk like that. I have people coming to my chat room talking like that from other fucking bloggers and shit like that. I'm like, yo, this shit is corny. What are we in 5th fucking grade or something? Niggas is online like the Black Behavioral Task Force telling me, go to fucking house. Nigga, I always grinded like this all night long. Nigga, when I was selling fucking drugs back in the day, we would not go to fucking sleep for a day or two because we were making money. Only nigga told me about going to sleep is a lazy motherfucker. Yo, I don't know what these niggas be talking about, son. Like, they be talking this internet shit, nigga. I'm before the internet, my nigga. For real. And I got enough niggas to back me up to prove my fucking point. And I'm trying to tell you, all these stupid ass motherfuckers, like, nigga, I don't fuck with, like, American niggas. Like, I don't know why that don't go through their head. I keep telling them, like, everybody that back me up is like, you'll find out. Niggas that came in my chat room and said that before. Yo, you be surprised who that nigga know. I'm trying to tell you, son, it's not gonna be what you think. You think you're gonna hear some Black American niggas, yo, what's up? Nah, it's not gonna be like that, pa. And tú sabes, la gente latino, la dominicana, la Honduras, la grica, toma, la mochete, la tú sabes, más. Nah, it's gonna be different, my nigga. So, yo, chill with that shit. I don't play that shit. I'm not threatening nobody on here. I don't come on here talking about nobody. I had these 2 bitches online telling their crowds whatever, because they trying to get me to deduce some views. That's crazy to me. Half of these niggas in here right now, they ain't even double tap the screen and hit the like button, but it's over 200 some people in here. So when you tell me black women are not online trying to sabotage black men, I'll say you a fucking lie, because I had 2 bitches do it to me in a week. Jaguar Wright and the bitch from Detroit. So don't tell me black women ain't online trying to sabotage black men. These bitches went online and lied on me. And neither one of them hoes know me in real life. And I didn't do nothing to them. So for any bitch, either one of them to say, oh my God, did you hear what he said? Fuck both of y'all bitches. I ain't say nothing to you. I was over here taking up for this hoe because I thought she was being done dirty. And this is how the bitch repays me back by starting a rumor about me. Well, man, I gotta shoot that bitch. Want to worry about motherfuckers so bad they can have a worry about a bill. So yeah, this shit is crazy, man. Now I'm living like Franklin. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, these motherfuckers are crazy. You think cause your life fucked up, everybody else's life fucked up. That's the true mentality of a fucking nigger. You understand what I'm saying? Niggers, let me tell you the difference between, I know this from living in Connecticut. Niggers, right? Not black people, niggers. Niggers love a few things. One, they want everybody to be poor. Niggas love for everybody to be ignorant. Niggas love for everybody to be uneducated. Niggas love for you to be in jury and misery and drama and trauma or whatever. And the more thing that a nigga will always do is niggas will always try to relate to you by talking a lower tier fucking English. And then when you don't resound or respond to that lower tier fucking English, because that's not the resonation point that you're on mentally, they get upset. I can't, a motherfucker like that is worthless, because you won't use that same energy with a white man. You scary motherfucker. Y'all done seen me on camera a million times turning up on white dudes. These black motherfuckers, they want to grill and mean mug other black dudes, but won't do the same temperament to motherfucking white man. And when I see him, I call it out. Y'all done heard me on camera call him out. I'm like, if you're not going to stare at him like that, don't fucking stare at me like that. Like, they'll stare at you like, oh, yo, nigga, we in the hood, nigga. We at Midtown fucking Manhattan. Hey, yo, son, I think it's on out here. Yo, somebody hand me my shank, nigga. Nigga walking past me. I know he on something. I got ops out here. This is how these motherfuckers think. You can't even say hi to one of them. I should be able to say hi to another man that look just like me, but he won't say hi to me, but he'll tap dance and shoe shine for a white man if you say hi to him. How you doing, boss? The worst motherfuckers nowadays is the Latinos. They'll do everything but bend over and kiss these fucking cheeks. Them brown-nosing motherfuckers. If you ain't hit my cash app, don't tell me none of that fake shit. It's not about being no Uncle Ruckus, it's about telling them the truth. You're sitting up here talking about, it's different between making an observation and seeing what you're seeing and being self-hatred. Self-hatred is I'm running around, I'm talking about, yo, I hate all black people, I don't like all black people. I've reiterated, I said a million times, some. But it's a high complexity of them, especially the men. And I think it's a lot of the men act like that because that's how women act. Women act catty when they're around other women. I'm now noticing that the boys act catty when they're around other men. You're not supposed to act catty when you're around another man that looks just like fucking you. You shouldn't be on high alert like, yo, I know there's some ops out here, my nigga. I know that nigga walking past me to go to McDonald's. I know something on. That shouldn't be the first thing in your fucking mind. So if I peep that and I see that and I call that out and none of you call it out because evidently you're fucking comfortable with it, how am I wrong? But you'll have this brigade of these ghetto motherfuckers with fucking free YouTube accounts that come in and be like, nah, keep the terrorism going. It's the same thing like poor white trash. They the same reason that motherfucking real whites society. I got white friends I didn't know all my whole fucking life. Don't none of them talk like that. Don't none of them be like, oh, there's a nigga up in here, none of that shit. No, this be niggas that were raised by bitches and a high partition of black American females, and we're seeing it, and I'm not gonna ignore it. Y'all wanna ignore it, y'all ignore it. I'm not attacking these bitches for anything extra. I'm talking about this shit with Shannon Sharpe. And these hoes are mad because Shannon Sharpe had a white bitch, but we ain't talking nothing about Eve. We ain't talking nothing about Tracy Ellis Ross and said, yeah, Michelle Obama, I know you're the ex-president's wife and all that shit, but yeah, I love dating younger men. This is what this bitch says, bitch 52. Vintage for JJ at this point. Don't no man out here, listen, even 52-year-old men don't want no 52-year-old Vijay if they ain't gotta have it. And 52 ain't old. But I'm just saying, on the side of a chick, do you know how many dicks a bitch went through in 52 motherfucking years? I'm just being honest. If that ain't your broad, if she wasn't your broad by 24, do you know how many dicks this bitch went through in 52 years? Anybody want to make a guess? How many D's do you think that Tracy Ellis Ross went through in now 52 years? For her to be on the ex-president's wife's podcast, talking about, yeah, I date younger men. And then the next day we're having a conversation about Shannon Sharpe, with an admitted 19-year-old prostitute who would have been prostituting whether she knew Shannon Sharpe, Bill Sharpe, Mark Sharpe. One of these Sharpes was going to get the sharp putty of this pussy. She was destined to do it. You cannot stop hoeing. You don't believe me? Go find one of these chicks that's into porn. You can't get them bitches to stop. Go find a chick that's stripping. You can't get that bitch to stop. They make a conscious decision that that's what they're going to do, and that's what they do. So had she not been selling Shannon Sharpe the vajay, she would have been selling somebody the vajay at 19, 18, whatever the legal age is in her city. On drugs? How is it on drugs? No, motherfucker, you on drugs. You can't even understand common motherfucking sense. Your mama's on drugs, the house is on drugs, you're a nigger, you're dumb, you're probably gonna fall out of a fucking bridge somewhere. Like, what is wrong with you motherfuckers? Niggas is building multiple motherfucking... Let me tell you what they mad about. They mad. Let me tell you why they mad. Whenever I start getting a lot of people in my chat room, whenever I be at locations filming or whatever, the first thing I notice is a group of hating motherfuckers, black Americans mostly. They come into my chat room, mostly women. And they'll be talking all this crazy shit, bro. And this is what these broads do. They like go around harassing people, man. So, you know, you deal with it or whatever the case may be, but it is what it is. How you doing? You deal with it or whatever, you keep it rocking, man. Like, I don't care about that shit. I really don't. I'm here to make money. I'll move around. You're not doing the same things that I'm doing. You can say whatever you want to, whatever. People know me. People love me, son. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing to me. I don't know what the fuck that mean, but you can get the fuck out of my shit. Another weirdo nigga. Yeah, that's what's up, man. What this motherfucker say? Oh, young Moses called me a nigga. That's what's up. I've been called that more than once. You gotta do something better than that. I should have my own show. Fuck no, I don't want my own show on here. I can't stand these people on social media. I've been doing this shit for 5 years, and what I find is most of these people on here are fake. They phony as shit. Right now, I'm just doing it for the Google check, really. You know what I'm saying at this point? Like, it's, 230 people in the chat room, and only 57 of y'all hit the like button? Like, that shit whack. You know what I'm saying? So now, I don't want to do my own show. I don't even want to fuck with these niggas at this certain point. In a minute, y'all think I'm joking. I'm leaving this whole YouTube shit alone. It's vicious. It's corny. People on here corny. Only thing they do is start rumors, lie on each other. I would say in the urban sector anyway. Like if you talk about, I got to throw in Harvey Levin and all them too, but in the urban sector, I think of YouTube nowadays, like you just got a whole bunch of people trying to put people under pressure. A lot of people try to spread rumors about people. A lot of people just basically on this motherfucker to do no more than terrorize people with their free account. And since there's no perimeters put up to protect people from these motherfuckers, they're able to, operate in anonymity, fake profile. Every last one of them profiles y'all saw coming here talking some shit to me was all a fake profile. Every last one of them. You notice they ain't had no picture attached, nothing else or whatever. And that's one motherfucker that's got multiple accounts. That's somebody with a fucking mental problem. So when you talking about me, please keep in consideration, you're making multiple fucking profiles to come talk to a man that you don't even fucking know, bitch. You don't know me. And like I said, for any of them two bitches, I'll poke you the fuck up in real life, bitch. For real. All jokes aside, like when bitches start lying on niggas, like we somewhere else with it. And I don't give a fuck if your man heard or not. Tell your bitch stop lying on niggas. You understand what I'm saying? For her mans. You understand what I'm saying? For somebody do something to that bitch, homie. For real. Real talk. Somebody do something to that bitch. That's the second time that bitch came foul out her mouth about me unprovoked. You understand what I'm saying? It won't be a third time, my nigga. I don't give a fuck who know this bitch. You love that bitch, y'all better say something to her. You love that bitch, you better say something to her. That's all I'm gonna say. For you do what? What the fuck you gonna do? What the fuck? Write in my chat what you gonna do. Come on, I'm interested. Go ahead. Tell me what you gonna do. Tell me what you gonna do. Matter of fact, hold on. Tell me what the fuck you gonna do. Tell me what you gonna do. Go ahead. Tell me what you gonna do. I'm waiting to hear what you gonna do. What you gonna do. Go ahead. Tell me. Tell me in the chat room. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do. Tell me what you gonna do. Exactly. Bunch of talking motherfuckers. Bunch of talking motherfuckers. Man, shut the fuck up. Fuck you and that bitch. Nigga tell me, you're threatening a woman. That's not no fucking woman. A woman doesn't get online and make up lies on people. That's not a fucking woman. I'm supposed to invest in this bitch because she's black? Fuck that shit. Bitches want to get online, but your mama's black. My mama wouldn't do no trash shit like that. That's a trash ass bitch. Whenever you get online and you fucking turn around and lie on somebody that did absolutely nothing to you just because you feel the need to do it, you're a fucking lying cunt. If you side with a bitch that you claim to everybody on the internet that you don't like this bitch, but you're using the same jargon as her, sounds like to me you working with that bitch. So fuck both of them bitches. Talk about, you're threatening a woman. I always want to use that. Don't nobody feel sorry for no black bitches. I don't know where the fuck y'all get this shit from that women, people feel sorry for black women. Don't nobody give a fuck about you, bitch. They give let me give you a real. They give a lesser fuck about you than they give a fuck about me. And because I'm a man. They don't give a fuck about you. But y'all bitches in this steady competition trying to make somebody care about you. Don't nobody give a fuck. Think you equated to a white? I live around white folks. You ain't blonde hair and blue eyed. Don't nobody give a fuck. Now why these bitches think they important? You think you more important than an American white woman, bitch? Do you really think that? Huh? You hold on, bitch. Are you serious? You think you more important than Becky, bitch? Never. Never. Other men from other races don't even want to fucking date you. More or less us. And the only thing you got to do is stir up lies. Anywhere these bitches go, it's some confusion. That's when I'm starting to figure out there's some confusion, there's some battering, there's some arguing, there's some back and forth. That's why I said, man, even if you find a decent African-American woman, you got to worry about her fucking friends and family and if they fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Now look at these bitches and these niggas that's in the chat room right now. They could be doing anything at this moment. They could be advocating for missing children. They could be doing, no, they in my chat room throwing 5th grade insults. Yeah, your mama's a motherfucking head, nigga. This is the same person keep coming back with the same motherfucking shit. That is crazy, bro. Yeah, I hope your mama slipped down a hole. Yo, who is starting this rumor? Y'all so brave. Who's starting this rumor? I want to know who's starting this rumor. Can y'all tell me that? Can y'all be brave enough to tell me who's starting the rumor? I want to really know that. Because, nigga, I don't do no shit like that. I don't know no history in doing no shit like that. But I just really want to know who's saying that so I can sue the fuck out of them. That's all I want to know. So if you brave enough to write that in my chat room, let me know where you got that information from. Because it's out of 1 or 3 people. Now, I know one thing. I'm not going to be arguing with nobody to pump them up and start no arguments with them or whatever. I said what I said or whatever about the Jaguar Rice situation. I said what I said about the Detroit bitch situation. Neither one of them bitches had no right to say what they said out their mouth about me. And if you one of them bitches niggas, you need to check them hoes. Because it sounds like them bitches do all the checking and you just get checked. Ain't no way I'll let my bitch motherfucker sit out here and lie on niggas. That's dangerous, my nigga. And niggas be like, yo, well, I got the one nigga with me plus 3. Say that. Nigga, I got a tribe with me, nigga. A tribe. Like, you better stop playing with me, dog. Seems like it's you right. It's me right now. It's me right now. Isn't that crazy how these people think? They're like manipulative as fuck. So listen right here. Your cousin telling everyone, who's my cousin? Who's my cousin? Tell me who my cousin is. Who's my cousin? What's my cousin's name? Go ahead, tell me. Who's my cousin's name so I can contact him? Tell me. My cousin is telling everybody. Who's my cousin? Yeah, I'm homeless, man. I'm fucked up. I know where that one came from. That came from Pork Chop. So this is Pork Chop and the bitch from Detroit on my page right now. That's who's here. Got you. My cousin is Steve Harvey. My cousin is Steve Harvey. I'm homeless and my cousin is Steve Harvey. You're mentally fucking ill, dog. Damn, bro. Your mama down bad this day. Your mama down on her fucking knees, a fucking whore. She's down bad. They see you outside of New York City and it goes, this is black people. So you see what I mean? That's like, if you're from any other race, just take observation of the black Americans that are in my chat room, and it is now 5:27 in the morning, and this is what they have to say, because they have no life. Their life consists of getting online, making fun of others, and having nothing to offer. As soon as you say something to them, did you not notice that all of a sudden every last one of them is a victim? You can't talk about that woman like that. This bitch went on her channel unfucking provoked and told her whole crowd of 300-something people, man, listen, you lucky I ain't do that bitch dirty. Fuck you talking about a woman. I don't give a fuck about that black woman shit, nigga. I'll throw a bitch in front of a bus at this point. They trying to take down Shannon, they trying to take down Puff, and y'all still trying to hug these bitches. These bitches are not the same bitches from 20 years ago. These bitches will kill you, nigga. And I really hate niggas that be sitting around and want a cap for the bitches. Like, no, you can't do that, that's a sister. These bitches will be out here robbing motherfuckers, drugging motherfuckers. And niggas will be like, yo, that's not your mama. That's not your auntie. And if you do the measurements of your mama and your auntie, you'll quickly figure out this bitch has no morals where your mama and auntie did. Grown-ass 60-year-old bitches. My pops was a snitch. Let me tell you something, nigga. My dad is dead, nigga. And on my mama, if you ever talk about my father again, nigga, I will kill you and everybody in your motherfucking house. Don't even ever start that shit. Don't you ever talk about my motherfucking father, you piece of shit, black fucking nigger. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's black Americans for you. They hate each other. And if you don't think so, you're badly mistaken. They fucking hate each other. I ain't your motherfucking unk, nigga. Your mama had you when she was 14. The woman suing Shannon Sharpe. Oh my God, you are kidding. The woman suing Shannon Sharpe is white? Just like I said at the beginning of this podcast, oh my God, that's the other one, the stupid black bitch. The stupid black bitch that says some stupid shit, thinks she's smart. See, these bitches already think that you're dumb. I keep trying to tell you, she thought I was dumb. So she thought she disinformed me by adding laughing emojis, and she made me look like a fool in front of my whole crowd when I've sat here since the beginning of the fucking podcast, you stupid bitch, and said, everybody is upset because this girl is white. More impactfully, she's Greek. You stupid fucking bitch. God damn it. No wonder nobody wants to date them bitches. This is why nobody wants to date you manipulative fucking evil fucking cunt sluts. This is why. This bitch said, for your information, the lady is white, not black, so there you go. You stupid ass black bitch. Get the fuck out of my chat. Troublemaking fucking bitch. And shut the fuck up, nigga. Talking about some square up, nigga. I'll shoot you in your leg. Selfish narcissist. Who you talking about? The women or me, nigga? Clear that shit up real quick. I'm in a state right now. Cause I can't believe these people be having the audacity to say the shit they doing. Nigga, you lame and that. I'm lame, but the niggas that set up private motherfucker. Okay, so I'm lame, but a bitch getting on her motherfucking podcast, that's cool, right? I'm lame, but I don't go to nobody's motherfucking chat room trolling them and shit, or send crowds of people over to troll their motherfucking shit when they live, right? But I'm lame. I'm lame, but I don't get on my motherfucking podcast or my motherfucking stream and lie, make lies up on motherfuckers. Like I can say, yo, Jaguar Wright got an STD. You ever heard me say some shit like that? I don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? I can turn around and say, yo, the bitch from Detroit, that bitch is eating up inside because her liver is passing out. See what I'm saying? That's how you make up a lie. I don't do that. So based off the fact that I don't do that, some motherfuckers get it fucked up and think everything is sweet or whatever. Please make no mistake about it. If you threaten me, I will blow your motherfucking brains out, G. No jokes. If you want to go look real quick, if anything that bitch should have told you was, yo, this nigga's got an 8 pages long of a fucking rap sheet. I will do something to you. No questions asked. And I will sit there and wait for the police to show up and tell them why I did what I did to you. Now, you can take me for a joke and think I'm Jaguar right if you want to. If one thing you can never bet on in your life, bet on this motherfucking moment that I told you that shit. So it ain't about acting like no tough guy, dog. You're not gonna sit up here and talk to me like I'm some motherfucking sucker and I ain't never did nothing, nigga. Fuck out of here. And I got a whole team of niggas that'll do something to you too. You better ease the fuck up. You talking to me, you don't even know who the fuck you talking to. Like that bitch in Detroit, she don't know me. Jaguar Wright don't know me and know any of the people I know. So how you know you ain't talking to a nigga that got 12 murderers on handle right now, ready to do something to a nigga, because that's how they feel. See what I'm saying? That's a dangerous game to play with this internet shit. You don't know me, dog. And you think everybody up here in New York is the same. Nigga, you ain't gonna come here and say that shit in New York. So shut the fuck up. And I don't fuck with no nigga that be talking about he at 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all ladies have raised some fucking feminine bitch ass niggas. This nigga is up in my chat room at 5:30 in the morning talking about tee-hee-hee. Hoe ass niggas. Why you mad with 2 black person and you take it out on all? Bitch, if you ain't been here since the beginning of this motherfucker, I can't stand when you hoes sit up in here and talk about, why are you this mad? No, it's a whole bunch of you bitches. Coco. Okay, Coco? Because let me tell you, Coco, since you so fucking smart, bitch. Coco, I want you to go over to Instagram, right, Coco? And I want you to look up, I know the type of motherfucker level I'm talking about if your name is Coco. That's really your fucking name, Coco? You sound like a fucking stripper at the 3rd shift on the motherfucking swing. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna be nice. Listen, Coco. Coco, Pebbles, Peaches, whatever the fuck your name is. Sound like a fucking hooker name. Listen here. I want you to go right now, Peaches. And I want you to go on X, and I want you to go on Instagram. And I want you to look up posts about Shannon Sharpe. And I want you to see particularly the ones that include black American women giving their diatribe, as these fucking cunks so everly mountainly do on a daily basis, give their opinions on every fucking body except for their fucking self. All right? Now, I want you to look at all these bitches that put up those videos, and after that, I want you to subsequently look at all the bitches that comment. What you're going to quickly realize, Coco, is that the fucking motherfucking comments are in the thousands. In the thousands. You understand? Now, you want me to sit here and soft pitch to you and be like, oh my God, and talk real soft or whatever. When I was in the music business for 17 years, I worked not even steps away from here at the BMG building. I took y'all over there before. I talked the same fucking way. When I was over at the Arista Records, I talked the same fucking way. When I was over at Instagram, I talked the same fucking way. And I don't need no motherfucker that never been outside the fucking ghetto to tell me to talk differently than that. When I had white folks, that motherfucker didn't have a problem with what I was talking about. I don't live my life through the measurements of motherfucking niggas. I'm not talking about black people, upstanding Latin people or whatever. I'm talking about niggas. Because the world doesn't revolve around the scope of niggas or poor white trash. Live by your motherfucking rules and that little smart. Some of these motherfuckers in here talking ain't never left the town they live in. What's up, cat? Your mama's a crackhead, you hoe ass bitch. And if you really gangster, tell me who started that rumor. You won't, because you a coward. Ain't that right, Detroit bitch? I know somebody that could get that bitch if I really wanted to, too. Right now. I could have done it before. I know somebody could have really got at that bitch. Not do something to her, but really go check her. Like, in person. You know what I'm saying? Nigga die. One of them fake-ass wannabe black dudes. Nigga to love his mama. I'm sassy, nigga. I'm sitting up here talking about what's going on. No, you were raped. Let me tell y'all something. Watch for these other type of niggas that come in and they be talking about somebody sassy. First of all, you ain't never supposed to relate to another man as being sassy. That means you was raised by a single mama. You know what I'm saying? So fuck you and that bitch that reared you, you punk motherfucker. Talking about sassy. You know, we talking real. Y'all don't want to talk honestly unless it got something to do with y'all. But when it got something to do with your favorite vlogger, y'all niggas is fucking sensitive as shit. Y'all some real hoe ass niggas. Niggas talk about me all the time. I don't really never say nothing, but I ain't fucking with niggas like that, you know? So it's crazy to me. But y'all say what y'all want to say in here. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I really don't. I'm not looking at you. Where you were, gangster? This nigga got a ghost, and his name is Battle Rap God. Nigga die. Nigga die. I'm not talking to no nigga like that. Nigga die. Talking about somebody sassy because a bitch spreading lies on him. I'm sassy. So what is that bitch that's spreading the lies on me? What is she? That's your queen? If that's your queen, nigga, do us all a favor. Go in the bathroom and get the Moxburg and do the Lord's work. Get the fuck out the way. Nigga talking about, bro, it's wasted energy. When did you get with someone that hate their own life? There's no need. Let me tell you something. Did you hit the Cash App Jim Keefe? That's first thing. I guarantee you, Jim Keefe ain't donate one motherfucking dime. Did you, Jim Keefe? No, he didn't. Get the fuck out of my chat room, Jim Keefe. I don't give a fuck about your opinion, you hoe ass nigga. Nigga talk about, yo, listen to my opinion and read my opinion. I didn't donate, but I'm gonna tell you how to live life. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Y'all live by that soft shit. Y'all all live unilaterally want to live by the same rules. You know one thing I learned from Puff, fuck that. We changing the rules, nigga. From now on, I don't give a fuck if police hear this or whatever. Nigga, you say the wrong thing to me, I'm gonna find out where the fuck you at and I'm coming to see you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm pulling up and I ain't pulling up by myself, and you call whoever the fuck you want to go get them. You understand what I'm saying? That's the new rules. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever city you in, I'm coming to it. And you better be ready. All that shit you was talking online, be with all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because a couple of niggas be on here talking real greasy. Real greasy. And then want to turn around and play victim. You notice how niggas has been in my chat room calling me all kinds of names. I don't be in people's card rooms calling them names. And then they turn around and talk like they a victim after you say something back to them, and then be having the electives come to you talking about, oh my God, I can't believe you talk to a woman like that. These ain't no women, these are fucking whores. Troublemaking bitch. These bitches is up at 5:30 in the morning, and the first thing they got on their mind is starting trouble. That's the average African-American bitch in America for you. These bitches be walking around 5 o'clock in the morning ready to beef with somebody. The fuck out of here. Damn, nigga, you really in my... Why, nigga, you trying to date me or something, nigga? You trying to date me or something, nigga? Nigga, I live in a New York City tri-state, I don't need a car. But you trying to date me or something, nigga? What kind of nigga say that? That nigga act like he trying to ride passenger with me. Pay attention, ladies. Pay attention, fellas. That's one of them niggas that was raised by a single mama. I don't fuck with niggas that was raised by a single mama. They always fuck niggas. Their number one prosperity is fucking with women. So let's get this feminine ass nigga up out of here. Yeah, I hear you, nigga. Another nigga up in here looking in the nigga's mouth at 5:30 in the morning. Won't you just get the flag and call it a day, nigga? Here goes some other nigga talking about a car. Nigga, I live in a tri-state. Why do I need a car? Here's some other nigga talking about I'm chatty patty. I'm chatty patty because I'm talking about Ocho. I was talking about, you know, it's funny. They all want to sit up and try to give their whole diatribe of why you should be doing what you're doing. They only do that when you got a lot of views. That's the only time they do it. I'm telling you, the black mind is a devious mind. Don't never trust the black American mind. It's a devious mind. Them motherfuckers, they'll smile all day. They evil as fuck, bro. Trust me when I tell you this. Y'all can see by example right here in my chat room, and then they try to front like they just bastions of morality. Just some bastions of morality. Stop the violence in your fucking shitty ass neighborhoods you live in. I don't live in it. When I leave here, I'm going home to the suburbs. Literally. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about, listen, I can leave my fucking door open. I ain't got to worry about none of my motherfucking neighbors in Connecticut. Point blank, period. You understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all motherfuckers is in right in my chat room, nigga, right now at this moment, you live in fucking danger. You live in danger, nigga. Your kids in danger. Your kids can't even walk to the store comfortably. You understand? Yeah, I don't fuck. I'm trying to tell you. You see my energy. I had 2 black American women in 1 week, 2 days between each other, literally get on a podcast. One of them got on their own podcast. The other bitch got on another's podcast because she's so desperate. That's all she do. She just springboard from podcast to podcast. Like, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go. This is how these black American chicks work that are like this. So they go for these are some devious ass, nasty ass, and more, I hope more white people start figuring them out, more people in general start figuring them out. These are some nasty, mischievous, insidious bitches. Like, the way they think is just pure demented. That's the best way I can put it. So when y'all ask me, yo, would I date a black woman in 2025? Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't even like dating black girls that are into like that whole separation. I'm black, they're white. I'm black, I'm white. I don't even date white girls that are like that. Like, a white girl say something to me and I'm dating her and she say something about race, I'll drop that bitch. I've done it 1,000,000 times. You know what I'm saying? You can ask my friends out of Connecticut, they'll tell you that. But I don't like no racist black chick and then you try to act racist in front of us and then when you're around them, you be like, oh my God, yeah, that's some fake shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why I feel the way I feel, because motherfuckers is daily. As soon as they start seeing them numbers hitting, nigga, or they see that footage that's hitting that they can't get, they get mad. They be able to hear, he's this, he's that. That's all the fact to discredit you. So that's what a lot of black American women do. They do these moves to try to discredit you, try to talk down about you, and they do it in groups. And I've seen white women do similar. They did the same thing with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, but I'm not white. So I'm pointing at the black American women that I'm close with. I don't have Latino women doing this, and I'm half Cuban. I don't have no Latino women doing this. It's all black American women. So that's why I be trying to tell you, when you see them up on here and you see how they move or whatever, you understand why nobody want to date them, why nobody want to be around them, why nobody. And then like a lot of men, they don't understand that shit. We don't date them bitches because them bitches are fucking demented. They're fucking demented. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but the shit they do is just crazy. It's like, you can even try to love them and hug them, and they don't want you to love them. They want you to hate them. They like to beef with you. So that's why I tell the guys on here, I'm like, if you dealing with black American women in 2025, you better be fucking careful. They'll get you, nigga. They'll get you. They'll get you. And I don't care if near one of them here, I had to say, I had a bitch, 2 bitches in a week get on their podcast and lie on me about something that was totally untrue and said it with a straight face. That's a maniacal bitch. That's a bitch that'll say anything about anybody else. And not only matter that, all the bitches that y'all claim that y'all advocating for, y'all just discredited all them hoes. Because you just showed the world you'll lie, so why wouldn't them bitches lie? What's going on, Waterbury? There go another nigga up in here, another gay man talking about he a real, another gay man named Leon Vibes. Your name sound homosexual, my nigga. Leon Vibes. You sound like you take it in the ass, don't you? Anyway, Leon Vibes, listen here, bro. There's a video on my page and we go into a state-of-the-art facility and we get my grill fixed since you so concerned, since you like looking at boys' mouths at 6 o'clock in the morning, you gay-ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't like niggas like that. Nigga up here at 6 o'clock in the morning looking at another nigga's mouth. Nigga, you like boys, nigga. Who hurt you? Oh, God. Damn, bitch, you an old school hoe, huh? Damn, bitch, I ain't heard that one in like 10 years. She said, who hurt you? No, bitch, who hurt you? Huh? I'll raise you another one. You know the bitch? Why? You know that bitch? Who hurt you? Anytime you telling the truth about a black American woman, it's all right, who hurt you. It's all about shame tactics with these hoes. They want to shame you into feeling sorry for them. They want to shame you into making you think you can't say nothing against you. Fuck you, bitches. You're sitting up here talking about Ocho Cinco. You make up shit in people's motherfucking chats. You talk shit about people. How am I supposed to trust you hoes? The same bitch from Canada that made a motherfucking whole podcast about me, was trying to talk some shit about me. That bitch didn't even realize I made a whole podcast defending her when that Shane nigga was on her ass, talking all that racist shit. I made a whole video defending this bitch. Jaguar Right for a straight up 2 or 3 weeks in my chat room will tell you right now, if you in here, I was defending this bitch. Defending this bitch. And she paid me back for putting up a podcast somehow fucked me out of the blue. I'm like, for what? What the fuck I say to you? And then a homegirl, the one she was beefing with, the one time a homegirl, this bitch turns around and goes on the other bitch's podcast, talking about, yeah, the blah, blah. This bitch lives in Detroit. She said, no, this bitch is 60 years old, dog. I don't know you, man. I don't fuck 60-year-old women, no offense. There's some 60-year-old hot women out here. Maybe when I get older, I'll fuck 60-year-old women. But I don't mingle with 60-year-old bitches. So I was confused. I was like, well, why would the bitch say something about me? Oh, I know, because you see all the people in my chat. You see all the views. You see all the locations. I'm everywhere that you can't be at. You can't get access to. You understand what I'm saying? They was mad when I covered the Jonathan Majors trial. I was sitting beside Making Good and Jonathan Majors and shit. Niggas was mad about that. And they was mad when I came out the courtroom and reported it to them. And they was like, nah, you can't have done that, nigga. There's 2 bailiffs here. They gonna court me if I'm capping. I just left out of here. What are you talking about? You know, so there's the type of people that you get in the African-American community when it comes to vlogging on the low end of the spectrum. It's what it is. But that's what you're doing now, Davin. I don't need a bitch to psychoanalyze me. You're not my girlfriend. I don't need you to help me out with thinking. I don't need you to tell me and try to counter my thoughts or anything like that, bitch. I'm going to think the fucking way I want to think. All right? You bitches are out here doing dirty shit. And you think that motherfuckers are dumb, or you're going to somehow use reverse psychology and egg your way out of it. No, Coco. You bitches are doing dirty shit on the internet. You are now trying to take down Shannon Sharpe, not because you think Shannon Sharpe is wrong, not because the girl is 19 years old, but because she's white. And you're trying to paint this faux advocacy like you give a fuck about this 19-year-old girl who was a prostitute, and if she was not fucking with Shannon Sharpe, she would still be a prostitute. She was prostituting before she met Shannon Sharpe. That's how he got a fucking deal with her to prostitute. And had she not been fucking Shannon Sharpe, she would have been fucking Mark Sharpe. She would have been fucking Ben Sharpe. She would have been fucking Kwame Sharpe. She would have been fucking Mario Sharpe. The bitch was a hooker. So she would have been fucking some client being her expertise in work. She's a fucking hooker. That's what hookers do. They get employment. They get employment by finding men that want to fuck them. Tell me I feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for that bitch. That bitch was out here slinging pussy. The fuck? Go over to Fordham Road over in the Bronx right now and ask anybody if they give a fuck about any of them bitches sitting out there. If they ain't their family, don't nobody give a fuck about them bitches. In every city, there's always a mega hoe. Sometimes the hoes, let me tell you, out in Connecticut, the hoes used to come down from Rhode Island, and they be hoes out in Rhode Island. Rhode Island is small there. They be hoes out in Rhode Island, so they come down to the town down in Connecticut or whatever. Stop staring at me like that. I don't fucking know you. See what I mean? These black bitches, they walk around like they're fucking guys. This bitch just stared me in my face like she was fucking somebody with fake fucking hair. And at least fucking be attractive if you're gonna fucking stare at me like that. You weren't even fucking attractive. I keep trying to tell you. Y'all keep trying to fuck around with these black bitches. Not me. Not me. I'm sorry. I'm done. I've taken up for them. I've defended them. I've held them down. That period is over for me. I'm sorry. It's over for me. I'm not your motherfucking nut, nigga. I'm not your friend. Yeah, I'm tired of that. And I'm tired of sucker niggas that don't want to stand up and say nothing either. And I'm gonna start getting rid of a lot of y'all motherfuckers too. Y'all sit up here and a lot of y'all niggas aiding these bitches in the fucked up shit that they do too, but not doing nothing. You know what I mean? I recognize that too. It's a lot of niggas that want to piggyback because they love their single mama so much that they side with a bitch no matter what. You know what I mean? Niggas want to paper bitches up, all kinds of shit. Then every now and then when I want to spaz out and talk about it or whatever, niggas get mad. Now you a victim. You was in my chat room calling me all kinds of names. Then when I retaliate and say something back to you, you a victim. That's pussy shit. That's pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas coming in, don't talk to that sister. Shut your pussy ass up. Every nigga like that should get beat the fuck up. Like seriously. Like a nigga do some shit like that in front of a whole bunch of niggas, just beat that nigga up. Like, for real, I'm dead ass serious. Like, a nigga like that should be beat up. Like, you're letting men know that you don't have the side of men. You choose bitches before you choose other guys. Therefore, you shouldn't be around the guys. You need to go hang with the bitches. Is that fair? I don't want no dude around me like that. Hold on 1 second. I don't know who the fuck you are. You don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Say what you want to say up in here. Down some nigga talking about, oh my God, these niggas even copy each other. How many people got the title, so-and-so is down bad? These niggas are drones, bro. They're drones. Listen, y'all have become Black American vloggers. Y'all have become the perfect fucking puppets. You motherfuckers, like, there are Black American dudes online talking about, you have to talk a little bit more articulate, and you can't talk like this, Meanwhile, they're talking about all kinds of people, talking about them in all kinds of different fashions or whatever, and this is because your articulation of bullshit is at its peak. You understand what I'm saying? You think this shit is all right. What the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? And in a normal world, anybody, like literally, I don't have the camera around, but if y'all see right now, there are literally people walking past me going to work, and no one is looking at me like I'm odd. Only these niggas in the chat room that are not used to a person talking the way that I talk. They're used to people articulating bullshit. I'm not here to articulate bullshit, regurgitate Google articles, replay people's videos and give my fucking opinion on it. Fuck every last one of y'all motherfuckers. I don't know y'all. Y'all some fucking viewers. I don't owe y'all shit. I give y'all way more than y'all shit. Who else took y'all to the Harvey Weinstein motherfucking trial? Me. I done covered every fucking hearing Puff had except for 2 of them. Me. You understand what I'm saying? And I can't get no donation. I shouldn't say anything about it. I should spend my own money, never say anything about it. I should never ask my crowd for any donations or support my channel, whatever. Meanwhile, I should withstand motherfuckers coming in my chat room talking about lies about me, making up shit about me. I should withstand that in the notion of respecting Black women. I should give my life for Black women, right? Nigga, fuck you and that bitch. For real, fuck you and any of y'all niggas that put bitches priority over the homies, fuck you too, you soft ass nigga. Word up. Any of y'all niggas in my chat, you a soft motherfucker. You love your mama more than you love motherfucking being part of the brotherhood. And that's the problem. These bitches are superseding y'all on these apps because these bitches got the sisterhood shit down locked. They financially support each other. They emotionally support each other and all that shit. I ain't trying to say niggas should emotionally support each other. But financially, y'all need to get the fuck on that. Instead of y'all want to play king of the trash can heap. Oh, I got it this week. Well, I'm the new nigga now. Y'all niggas been doing that shit for 30 years. Nigga, look, y'all done seen my shit, right? Y'all saw when I got arrested? I got arrested in a fucking big ass bus. You understand what I'm saying? With real money. Y'all done seen that. You know what I'm saying? 6 digits, bro. 6 digits. Ain't no lie, don't make. I got a fucking article. You understand what I'm saying? So you can verify my shit. That shit, it's great, dog. It's great. But if you ain't helping nobody, if you ain't solidifying with your brother and building or something like that, and that's what these bitches have learned, they can do that with each other. That's why when they start a business, they hire other women. I'm here giving y'all niggas the game, and y'all ain't even peeping it up. Y'all think these bitches love y'all. These bitches don't love y'all. These bitches listen to SZA and all them other mad bitches singing. I hate you. That bitch SZA had a song I always call, man. What was that shit called about killing her ex-boyfriend? I just killed my ex. There ain't no fucking love song, nigga. This bitches, and bitches were loving it. I just killed my ex. Not the best idea. A bitch wrote and produced and put this song out. And other hoes heard it, and y'all thinking these bitches love y'all. These bitches don't love you. They love your pocket, motherfucker. That's what they love. Trust me, don't think I know. I got a ton of bitches trying to move in with me. I'm like, nah, ain't happening. Yeah, I can't even understand that nigga shit. I don't understand nigga gibberish. I'm sorry. If you a gang member, you talk like a gang member, keep that gang member shit over there. Yeah, everybody on drugs, everybody on this, da 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 da. Everybody a dope head now. Niggas is crackhead, dope heads. Nigga, I'm not on no drugs, my nigga. I'm tired as fuck right now. That's for real. I've been up since 7 o'clock yesterday morning. Oh, you don't know about that because y'all niggas sleep all day. These niggas sleep all day. I was live yesterday morning. Peep game, right? I was live yesterday morning at what, 8:35? I have been up since 7:35, 7:40, somewhere around there. I went straight to the motherfucking Harvey Weinstein shit, filmed that, did one segment for that for my other channel, then gave y'all a segment. By the time I finished both segments, it was well into 3:30 in the afternoon. I went to my homeboy's shit, try to build up some ideas and listen to some beats and shit like that. Stayed down in Brooklyn for about 2.5 hours. Came back to Manhattan, went and had the opportunity to have me a drink, went and had me a drink. You understand what I'm saying? I felt I deserved that, so I went and had me a motherfucking whiskey. Yes, the fuck I did. Went and had me a whiskey, whatever. And then I said, let me go here and do some editing. So I did some editing for about like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours or whatever, until the battery needed to charge. Charged the battery for about 45 minutes. And then I went live with you motherfuckers. See, that's consistency. Where the rest of you bitch ass motherfuckers is asleep. I'll be up, dog. I've been up for a day and a half. What the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You don't recognize work, you recognize suckers in the black community, in the Latin community as well. You recognize suckers. Oh, that nigga's shining. Why? Because he be in his kitchen every day talking the most. Come on, son. Something wrong with y'all. And I'm here to point it out. Something is wrong. Y'all niggas are stuck in the matrix. Y'all niggas are retarded. I don't know what's going on. Something wrong, though. Yeah, I hear you. Yo, my nigga. Why don't you just say who you are? Damn, Detroit, you that impactful on it? I'm not gonna say your name, bitch. I'm not gonna say your name. You can say whatever you want to and it don't matter, but bitch, like, all right, so whoever's saying that, whether it's Jaguar, right, we're gonna start some rumors about y'all in a minute, all right? You ain't gonna like my rumors. I'm gonna give you a real rumor, all right? I'm gonna give you a rumor you can't get rid of. Now, you want me to start my rumor? I don't think, and this go for all three of you bitches, whether it's you, the bitch from Detroit, or the other bitch. Make your choice. The shit I make up about you and the shit I'll send your way, you won't be able to withstand. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of you bitches got a lot of content on your pages about Puff, talking about Puff in all kinds of ways, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You better fix that up. Better fix that up. So I'm gonna get this one out of here one more time. They'll be back again. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I hear you. Bye-bye. Wow, the haters is hard in here, boy. They is hard in here. That's all the bitch from Detroit. She's a loser. She's a loser. You see how desperate this bitch is? This bitch got multiple accounts but can't get her channel cracking for nothing. She been trying to get that little bullshit ass channel cracking for 3 years. Ain't never seen over 100 motherfuckers in the chat room. You are so on point, dead ass. I think you venting and don't need to say vulgar things, but you are surely onto something. Yo, listen, I get on this motherfucker every day being nice to people, but how motherfucking much can you take? This is a New York City tri-state. At some point or another, I'd look around and I'd say, yeah, fuck you. You're not going to say fuck me on a daily basis and I'm not saying anything to you. If I was some passive-aggressive cocksucker and I was going after people every day, fine. I get on here. Today, my earlier live was about Harvey Weinstein. I literally had men in my chat cracking jokes, defending Harvey Weinstein and all kinds of crazy shit. It blew my fucking mind. But my chat wasn't about, yo, who's beefing with who. See, what it really boiled down to is this one particular mentally ill, drunk bitch in Detroit, and this other crazy bitch that runs around and claims she everywhere at every point in the minute. She know everybody. Both of these bitches are mentally ill. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it or whatever. That's a real thing about it. So what they do is they go around and they start shit and talk shit about people, whatever. And sooner or later, one of these black bitches gonna get hurt. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't gonna have to be by me. Black chicks go around starting a lot of shit jumping up in people's face. And one of these days, one of these niggas gonna kill y'all motherfucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. Be easy. You out here starting, like this bitch thinks she know me from interaction on YouTube. I'm like, you got to be a hell of a stupid bitch to think some shit like that. Yo, you crazy. So yeah, if I'm venting, you're talking about, yo, I'm saying mean, nasty things. This bitch went on her channel and nobody's saying anything about that, and got these motherfuckers in here saying what they say to me in my chat room, and you don't have anything to say about that. The only reason you're defending her because she's a bitch. That's the only reason you're defending her. You're not even taking into consideration what the bitch is saying, what they're going around doing. These motherfuckers have had private membership meetings, all kinds of shit about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bitch, mate, what's going on, bro? Talking about these bitch ass niggas on YouTube, yo. Niggas talking about, yo, be easy on them. The bitch ain't for no motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck where that bitch from. I don't give a fuck where that bitch from. I didn't say nothing to that bitch for that bitch to say something like that to me. That's why I said I'll poke that bitch the fuck up where I feel, dog. And she got her little peoples up in here, whatever. That's why I'm saying, fuck all this talking online. I'm about to start going see niggas. For real. Like, yo, what's up now? This a bunch of crack, yeah. Just like you bitches is running around crapping on Shannon Sharpe. Isn't that right? My little victim named Laliana. She's a little victim, you little dainty victim. Bitch, you not a white woman. Don't nobody give a fuck about you, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck about that, bitch. He's just fitting up like, you see how these bitches always try to paint themselves as being these little dainty princesses? You bitches ain't shit at 70%. The fuck out of here. Like, I'm supposed to ignore the shit they saying and the narratives they paint about Shannon Sharpe right now. These black bitches is worse than motherfucking the KKK right now. You want me to sit here and hug these bitches? Fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches. I'll kick one of them bitches down the stairs if I got to. All the shit these bitches that did on here online, talking about who hurt you. These two bitches hurt me that I said nothing about, including one of the bitches that I was taking up for. So if you in here trying to take up for that bitch, fuck you, fuck everybody in your house, and fuck that bitch. How about that? The fuck, bro? Y'all niggas is crazy. Crazy. And the same type of group of hoes is going after Shannon Sharpe. That's what I'm trying to paint to y'all. These bitches can go out here nowadays, especially like even, like I'm trying to tell you, black bitches are conniving. Like 70% of them are conniving as fuck, and they will lie and they will fucking manipulate their way to do shit. You gotta know how to counter it, my nigga. Listen, I had two bitches in 1 week that I absolutely did nothing to. Felt that just because they wanted to pick me because of the amount of people to be in my chat, the views I get, whatever the fuck it is, they decided, they said, hey, you know what? This is what we gonna do. I'm trying to show you how black American women work. They said, we're gonna just go on our channel and we're just gonna create a whole lie about you. One of them went on a bitch's channel in Canada, telling her to lie on me like she knew me. I'm like, this bitch does not know me, G. Like, I literally don't know this bitch. I've never talked to this bitch. I've never interacted with this bitch. But this bitch felt easy enough. Like, this bitch was talking to me like she used to babysit for me. Like, the way she said my name and the way she detailed me, you would think that this woman had been friends with me. She was just said it so nonchalant, like, oh, he's this. I'm like, bitch, you don't know me. Who the fuck are you to be a spokesman for me, you fucking whore? Like, I don't fucking know you, bitch. That shit is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So you got bitches out here that feel the need to say, you're not gonna say nothing like that. You a man to say something, bitch, face a man's consequences. Men fight when you lie on them. A man will come and cut you, shoot you, stab you up or whatever if you lie on him in the wrong way. And I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, polka dot. If you're a man, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. We live in a world right now, we simultaneously got 3 wars going on. So don't tell me nothing about violence. Well, one of those wars has lasted for 2 years. Another one been going on for about a year and a half. Another one been going on for a couple of months. You don't know nothing about fucking violence. I hate when motherfuckers sit up here and talk about violence. These women are passive aggressive, and I don't know if society has made them like that or whatever the case may be. But you can't sit up. I'm not doing this baby shit, this fucking, I'm gonna be passive aggressive, then when I turn around, I'm gonna be a victim. I don't do that. I think that is the most coward shit in the world. You want to be passive aggressive, then you want to turn around and be a victim. Nah, I don't know what the fuck they do that. Someone hug that nigga. Yo, this niggas is corny as hell. You can tell who here that ain't graduated. Here go another nigga named Mickey Mo. You think I'm gonna respond to a nigga named Mickey Mo? I'm not responding to you. You've been on here for 6 years and got no subscribers. So you've been here 6 years doing nothing. You know you can make money here? You've been a professional troll for 6 years. You a real loser, motherfucker, aren't you? Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers is losers, dog. Like, seriously, these niggas have been on here for 6 years, 10 years, ain't picked out the fact that they can make some money on this motherfucker. Yo, and that's another thing, too. You ever notice that these niggas be trying to police your emotions? And that's some weird shit. I try to tell you, a lot of these black American people, they're communists. Listen, have you noticed this trend where a lot of black Americans, like these ghetto motherfuckers, that's the ones I don't like. I don't like them motherfuckers like that. These motherfuckers, basically, right, what they do is, hold on one second. And I'm gonna say this to y'all, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. So let me tell you a little thing now that black American men, they got for black American women. So this is what they'll do. They'll come on your page, right, and see like that motherfucker that wrote right there. You're grumpy. You're angry. Now listen, man, my bitches don't even tell me I'm grumpy or angry. Why the fuck is another man telling me I'm grumpy or angry at 6:30 in the morning? And if you don't know this, God gave us many of emotions. Anger is one of them. In fact, in the Bible itself, anger is mentioned more times than good. But yet and still, you got these, I ain't even graduate high school, non-collegiate motherfuckers in the chat room trying to tell you how to evoke your emotions and how to dispel your emotions. I'm trying to tell you, there is something wrong with these motherfuckers, bro. Oh, like when in the world did we get into now we're going to dictate how somebody reacts with their reactions? That's fucking madness. You know what I'm saying? That's like fucking madness. You're not allowed to be angry. You're not allowed to be upset. You're not allowed to be loud. You're not allowed. That's behavior management. And that comes from somebody trying to manipulate you. That's where that comes from. You're not going to police my identity, what your bitch try to do. You're not going to police my motherfucker, what's the name? I don't date none of you bitches. I'm not fucking none of you bitches. That's another reason I was mad. This 60-year-old bitch was talking like she was my ex-girlfriend or some shit. I was like, was this bitch trying to forget the projection? Like we and her used to date or some shit? I really felt like that, my nigga. I was like, yo, is this bitch talking for me like we used to date or some shit like that? Shit crazy, bro. That's why I said that shit. Because niggas would poke that bitch up for saying some shit like that, for real. She wouldn't dare say some shit like that in these motherfucking tri-state, nigga. Go on somebody's live and say some bullshit about somebody that ain't said shit about her in 2 fucking years, and you telling me not to be mad? Fuck you, nigga. And she continue pushing the same shit, all because she wants to argue with me. This is how maniacal black American women are. She wants to argue with me because she think it's gonna get her views up. This bitch can't pass 1,000 views on her live ever. She been at this for 3 years. 3 years. Fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck about that YouTube shit, nigga. Shit fake anyway. The niggas is fake. That's why I'm like, they using me right now, I'm using them. They think they using me, I'm using y'all. Y'all think y'all using me, I'm using y'all. So y'all stay right here with me, all right? Just gonna be with y'all for a few more minutes, because I don't like shit like that, bro. Like, we got people on here that claim they so proud to be this and proud to be that, and the only thing y'all do is attack other people of color. And y'all get bitches to help y'all. That's some real hoe ass shit. I don't feel that. And for the bitches that be out here and y'all be attacking men, I hope your motherfucking foot fall off, bitch. For real. I don't like that shit. Y'all going out to Shannon, Sharpe, y'all go out to Diddy, y'all go out to everybody else, and then the funny thing about it is, a lot of these niggas, they've been raised by bitches, so they think just like the bitches. So they'll side with a bitch before they side with a man. So you ain't got no motherfucking allies, I'm trying to tell you. You go out here thinking you got an ally if you want to. Keep thinking you got an ally. Nah, I learned. That's why I'm doing this shit by myself this time. I ain't got no record label. I ain't got no media company. I ain't got no managers. I ain't got none of that shit. It's just me. And like I said, I will always remember this story on my way back up, because anybody that really know me versus niggas trying to act like they know me offline, they know I come up. Always come up. So we be all right. You know what I'm saying? But I always remember one thing. When I needed help and I reached out to the Black American community, they turned their backs on me. So I'm gonna do the same thing when it's your turn. Turn my back on you. I don't give a fuck how long I know you now. There's a lot of people that don't like me. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that love me. But the people that don't like me, I find adequately enough, they don't even fucking know me in real life. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, what's going on, Jalen? Nothing, man. We're chilling, man. Get ready to give me some breakfast real quick, get off this internet. I'm tired, man. I was trying to tell nigga, I've been going since 7:30 in the morning. I've been at my house since 7:30 yesterday morning. And nigga saw my nigga wrote my chat room. I'm like, nigga, what? You don't know how I'm moved, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I say it? These dudes, they sit in their bedrooms. They sit in their kitchens and they do lives. And somehow or another, that's acceptable, I guess you could say, for the urban or black community. You know, they really low brow on the shit they consume as far as the internet is concerned, you know, on YouTube and shit. And so they like the tea shit, they like people gossiping, even the men. They like motherfuckers I don't do that gossiping shit. It's not me, ain't gonna be me, that ain't what I do. Bitches gossip. Men don't gossip. So even when I see men involved in that little spectrum, I get the fuck away from them. Like, I ain't gossiping like no bitch, man. Fuck I look like. What y'all talking about in here? Me, oh God, he got one of them slave niggas. It's how he written fluent slave, y'all. He wrote, man, am I mine? I'ma look the way too title. My ego real when bad, man. Get your motherfucking, the fuck? Oh, all right, you was agreeing with me. Now, I ain't learning from Jesse Lee Patterson. That motherfucker, he like to tap dance. I don't tap dance with niggas. I say poor white trash in a minute. I call people poor white trash in their face. You ain't heard me? I call you poor white trash. I know this is poor white trash upstate of white folks. You know what I mean? Nah. Don't get me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I hear you though. What else you saying in here? Make sure you guys, y'all hit the Cash App. $STRINGERBELL80. Pin down below. Also, make sure there's a whole bunch of products you guys can purchase, and double tap that screen. I got almost 230 people in here now, and y'all can't double tap the like button. Yeah, your mother look like a fucking wildering whore. How about that? It always amuses me. You got men that call themselves men to be want to talk to another man at 5 o'clock. Any of y'all niggas ever been in jail before? Last thing you want to do is talk to a motherfucking another. If you ever been in jail or the military, last thing you want to do is talk to another man at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. These men be coming in my chat room want to talk to another man, especially the black dudes. The black dudes are the funniest ones. They come in here, they look like full Shannon, like feminine as fuck, bro. Like, why do you want to talk to another man at 5:30 in the morning? It's fucking crazy. Tell your whore mother to get a job, Trish, you fucking slut. What pseudonym are you hiding under? All these bitches be hiding. That's right, all your nigga bitches come on out. I want to hear from you. 5 months and 3 subscribers. Bitch, you ain't even worth talking to. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. And your whole fucking family, I hope they die too. Y'all want to be nice to these hoes. I ain't being nice to these hoes no more. Bitches is out here trying to take down Shannon, Sharpe. And I'm not talking about all women. I'm just talking about these fucking nasty ass fucking, what's the name? Your mama is. Your mama taking in a dupe. Why are you looking at my lips for, nigga? It's 5 o'clock. Why are you looking at another man's lips at 6 o'clock in the morning, you sweet motherfucker? I keep trying to tell you guys, a lot of these dudes are fucking into boys. Why are you looking at another man's mouth at 6 o'clock in the morning, you sweet motherfucker? This is the type of men we got in society. God forbid we go to war. Oh man, it's over. It's over. It's over. You find me somewhere to park real quick before I give you some of these so I can get offline with y'all braggedy motherfuckers. Sitting here with these niggas. Y'all served y'all's purpose. Y'all served y'all's purpose. So that's what I love. Motherfuckers be trying to play you and you playing them. Y'all served y'all purpose. Man, listen, man, I'm gonna say this much. I don't really pay attention to any of these people in the chat room. A lot of it's set up. A lot of it's people coming to my page, sharing me to followers of theirs, making up lies about you and shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Brooklyn? Making up lies about you and shit. But particularly, I've been following this pattern of Black American women just getting online like what happened to me last week, just lying on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I can't understand it because I done spent my life, I done took care of enough black chicks in my life. They done lived in my home. I ain't never lived with bitches except for one time. And I was waiting for my place to get fixed. They had to get a certificate of occupancy. I remember it to this day. So for me, like when I get all these attacks from Black American women, just like subsequently a lot of other dudes have, I gotta start questioning that shit. And I gotta be like, all right, should I really keep fucking with these bitches? Because these bitches is telling us they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you make a post about Shannon Sharpe and you're trying to paint him in a negative depiction based on the fact of the race of the woman that he dated, and then you subsequently get thousands and thousands of comments under it agreeing with you, that would let me know right there. That's how the temperament of most Black American women, at least 70% of them, that's how they think. Is that a mistake to think like that? I don't think so. So, I don't know, maybe some of y'all get offended. I'm not interested in dating none of them anymore because even if one of them is cool, she gonna have some friends that's just fucked up. I'm not interested in having a child by one of them because look at the fucked up situation you gonna put them in, the people they're gonna have to back them up. And I know that sounds fucked up, but it's self-preservation that comes to mind, you know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, y'all gonna look at it however you wanna look at it. Some people are gonna be upset what I said, some people are gonna be happy what I said. It is what it is. I don't get any fucking your mama's boring. That's why we want to shoot on. I'm sorry. Woo! Let me hear it get up off here. Yeah, man. I'm talking about this shit like that because I've had the same thing happen with me that happened with Shannon Sharpe. These motherfuckers that are in my chat right now are here because somebody else told them something about me and they didn't even come and check and see if the shit was true, false, or whatever. They just came to join in on the bandwagon. So if that don't let you know, sure fact, what type of people are on the internet nowadays, it's shitty people. It's shitty people. Ain't nothing on YouTube but shitty people. Y'all it used to be some good people. Ain't nobody on here but shitty people, manipulators, desperate motherfuckers, loser motherfuckers that never graduated high school, trying to get diatribes on how they're smart. Nah, I'm good. You have Black Americans, Latin Americans that come into my chat, and they really honestly believe that nobody else can be successful except for white men. Not even themselves. I said, damn, you ain't even got no faith in yourself. Talk about an identity crisis. Woo. But you know it is what it is. No, they ain't got to hit the like button. Fuck them. They did their job. I just wanted them to take a view. That's all. They did their job. Appreciate your family. Thank you, Jonathan Bell. I appreciate it. Now, fuck them. I'll have thousands of plus hits on this video by the time I'm finished or whatever, and you see the numbers, and it'll be funny because the likes or the support and all that shit won't match up. These people are over here, and the majority of them don't like me. They don't like what I'm saying. What happened is one of these bloggers and shared me to their society or their little crowd, whatever, so they can poke jokes or whatever. What that's fucking them up is the shit that I'm saying. That's what's fucking them up. So niggas want to act like they motherfucking victims and shit, but you've been in my chat room for a good hour and a half poking fun and poking jokes and shit. You see what I mean? These niggas are suckers, bro. Straight suckers. That's why I don't fuck with niggas like that. So when y'all ask me, because I came in his bitch joking, when y'all ask me why I feel the way I feel about African Americans nowadays, I mean, case in point, dog. Case in point. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I even had to start looking at, I don't know, man. I can't. There's always some sorrow. It's always bad time. There's always some drama. It's always some arguing and beefing. There's always something. It's never a good time, bro. It's never a good time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the more and more you see it, the more and more you start to recognize it. You start like, yo, maybe son got a point. Maybe when I'm around niggas, like, I could be sitting somewhere or whatever, some nigga will walk up, say I'm the only black dude in the crowd, right? There's a whole bunch of white people. There will be somebody black that comes up and starts doing something crazy. They'll start tap dancing, start talking fluent Negro, something, like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll do something to try to embarrass you. So it's like, I think to myself, and I've been thinking to myself lately, and a lot of people ask me because I met that one chick that was the Dominican chick I was telling you about, whatever. I ain't gonna never hear from that chick. I'll never hear from that chick ever. Let me tell you, you meet chicks in New York all the time. Like, let me tell you something. If you ever move to New York, don't ever try to take meeting a girl in New York seriously. All right? Do yourself a favor. Don't take any girl that you meet. That's when I go home, and I just go home, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I take my ass back to Connecticut, and I go home. But New York chicks, I already knew what the vibes were, whatever. So, like, don't ever try to date New York chicks. That's just my best advice to you. Like, it's not going to work out, son. It's like, it's going to be a whole bunch of headache. They don't pick just one guy. They got like 4 or 5 guys they dealing with, shit like that. It's like, hey, you know. So that shit don't surprise me. I done got a couple girls' phone numbers in New York before. And, yeah, nothing happened with it. Where you from in CT? Where? Yeah, I start doing it. I just be myself, man. But, you know, you got to take in effect. And I say this all the time, and I'm not trying to be in a relationship expert, I'm just talking about from my point of view. If a chick don't hit, if you hit a chick and you hit her more than twice, and she don't show no interest to hit you back, leave her the fuck alone. She don't want to be bothered. She just gave you your number. She just took your contact or whatever, just to keep in touch with you. And a surefire way that the chick don't want to talk to you, she'll be like, "What's your Instagram?" That's all you should know. You're never gonna hear from her. So I ain't shit ain't surprised me. It's all good. I mean, she was cute as fuck. It would have been great, but she didn't want to mention that when she got on the train. She said, people, you know, they see each other be vibing, and then the next day they know they don't see. I said, well, you pretty much you kind of used to interacting with people like that. That's cool. I'm not used to interacting with people like that. I'm a cool ass person, bro. I really am. So, shout out to Miss Dominicana. You know what I mean? You will be missed, man. You know where to find me, though. But it's all good. Yeah, I don't know. It's a joke. Pistol waving. Pistol waving New Haven, you already know. Pistol waving New Haven. They don't know about, see, that's what I be trying to tell these niggas. Like, listen, New Haven, Connecticut was the first home of Colt pistols. All right? The first pistol ever manufactured in the United States was manufactured in New Haven, Connecticut. That's why they call it motherfucking pistol waving New Haven, dog. You already know. What's going on, Elm City? What's going on, Elm? Born and raised, I already hear that. What's going on, New London? New London in the building. What's up, New London? Nah, we just visited some shit. I'm trying not to do nothing to nobody, man. These niggas don't know, man. Like, I come from some gangster motherfuckers. Like, I didn't even know how gangster these niggas was when I was running with them. It's that deep. So I don't take too much shit off motherfuckers, man. Like, I done been through a lot of shit in my life, bro, and I don't hold no motherfucking qualms. I don't complain. I don't be blaming people. I don't be like, yo, my mama ain't give me a hug right. I don't be doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go with the punches. So when I hear a bitch ass nigga be complaining and crying and shit, I'll be like, yo, nigga, fuck you. Already, yeah, pistol waving New Haven. The older you get, you proud to be gangster. Let me ask you this question. You get all this temperament, niggas be trying to tell black niggas and Spanish niggas, well, you're getting older. Really what they do, they try to emphasize and promote white value structure. They don't even know what they're doing. You're a spokesman for white folks. We'll give them that calm there, boss. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas, they don't know this shit, but I'm gonna put you on real quick. You gotta be careful about the things you promote, especially when you're advocating for situations that you don't really know the totality of the situation. And what I see what you guys did, where, excuse me, with a few of these situations, including Shannon and Sharpe, is you jump on and you have these trials and juries by YouTube. You understand? And the difference between them was a lot of reasons these motherfuckers don't like me, because I would be a major media. I don't just be sitting in my fucking bedroom or being bored or whatever. When the last time you saw your favorite vlog out? West Coit, you already know. Nigga, what's your real name? You said West Coit, nigga, what's up? You don't know about no West Coit, nigga. What you know about Belden, nigga? That might be my folk right there, though. My real folks right there. You know what I'm saying? Real, but shout out to motherfucking NL. Shout out to New London. I had niggas on here before. I had mentioned New London when I was talking about Cassie. Niggas you already know. Niggas stop playing shit. Belden, West Court. I know. Listen, man. I ran a couple numbers on them blocks. That's all I'm gonna say, man. With some dignified gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? We ran some 2-steps on them blocks. You know what I'm saying? It was pistols in the fence. The shit was beautiful. You had to be there. You know what I'm saying? The shit was beautiful. You had to be there. I can't talk too much. I don't be talking about shit on here. You know what I'm saying? Truman, Black Hall, nigga, please stop playing with me. I remember when Kuna, she used to have a lot of people don't remember Kuna. Kuna's liquor store burned down. That was the first place I ever had Crazy Horse. Who remember Crazy Horse? Grow the fuck up. Nigga die. Here go another nigga trying to emphasize white power structure. He said, throw up. I want you to be like a white man. You know what white men is doing? So you ain't never been to Miami. You ain't never been anywhere that they provide any money. White men is down there and they down there slutting out fucking bitches. At 52, 53. Matter of fact, if you 60 years old, 50, 60 years old, even 70 years old, you're supposed to be in Miami somewhere slutting out bitches. You understand what I'm saying? That's it, slutting out bitches, slinging DA with fuck it. You get some too in. You know what I'm saying? You want to drink with you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be out here having the time of your life. These niggas is growing up nowadays and they ready to die. You ever notice that? These niggas is in a hurry to get old. Like I'm seeing niggas out here riding around, they 30-something years old, rolling around with gray bobs and shit, thinking that shit cool. I look grown. No, you look stupid. You 30-something years old and you got a gray bob. Talk about I'm a real man. And that's the thing you'll always find unilaterally, these motherfuckers that talk like that. All of them, if not most of them, come from a household that ain't had no daddy in it, so they try to exemplify themselves as being men. Shit is funny as hell. Have I ever heard of any black scholars? Listen, I'm not gonna do no black Q&A for you, nigga. I took these niggas over there to where Malcolm X was shot and killed, and motherfucker had a tour guide to give me a reconnection with everything that happened in there. You know how many people donated to my Cash App that day? And this was during Black History Month this year. That was my second time going there. You know how many people donated to me? Two people. You understand what I'm saying? So nah, you're not gonna get a dig in my mind. That's what a lot of African American men like to do nowadays. They like to dig. I told you, African American men are your biggest enemies. Them and black bitches. Black bitches are worse. A black American man is not going to help you get employment. A black American man is going to make sure he's the only person there working at that job, and so forth with the same thing almost somewhat. It depends on if it's American Latino or a different type of Latino, but trust me, that's just the way it is. I worked in the music business for 17 years. I've seen shit that you guys have not seen. I've seen people get held back on purpose, and I know they got held back on purpose. In some regards, I think I was held back on purpose or whatever. I'm real nice when it comes to spitting, so you know, shit happen, whatever. You don't complain about it, you keep building. And I'm not about to sit around, just like the street niggas I was involved with, I'm not about to sit around with motherfuckers I was involved with in the industry for almost 20 years and start snitching and stitching and shit. Nah, that ain't me, bro. I ain't see shit. I'm gonna contend with that. I ain't see shit. I mean that in a real way, not in a sarcastic way. I mean, I ain't see shit about what y'all talking about. Usher has said the same thing. I put up a video. I'm gonna put up another video. Amber Rose saying similar the same thing. You know what I'm saying? What we might do, And I'm thinking about doing this a little something, but I'll put y'all onto that later, or y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? But maybe people need to see what was these parties were about. A lot of these people wasn't even alive when these parties were going on. Anybody call me bro? I don't say African American. I don't give a fuck what you say, dog. Why are you interrupting my chat talking about your own personal conversation? You ain't donating a motherfucking dime, huh? Get your punk ass the fuck up on that. I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. Nigga talking too much and ain't donating nothing. I told you that's a typical black dude. They always talking a lot but they ain't donating the fuck nothing. If I was a bitch that had my vajay out, they'd be donating $1 million. They bitch hungry. Trust me. You want to get a black dude, just send a bitch at him. You want to get a Spanish dude, send a bitch at him. A$AP Rocky is your cousin. That's funny. Everybody be talking about I look like A$AP. I get DMX. What's the other one I get? Ocho Cinco, y'all be in here talking about. Y'all be wildin'. All right, if ain't nobody supporting the channel, I'm getting the fuck up off of here. And heading my ass home. Give me some breakfast first. Anybody want to help me with breakfast this morning? Let me give y'all a shout out anyway. So Sean, appreciate you checking in. Steak RC. The fuck I do, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that bro shit. I don't like that bro shit. Yeah, I don't like that bro shit. You should have heard me. I don't do that bro shit. I think that bro shit is phony. I think anybody start their conversation off with bro, they hiding something. You know what I'm saying? Or they get ready to say some fuck nigga shit. Anybody want to hit the cash app of support this morning? Nah. It's all good. It's all good. We still gonna keep continuing. That's all I got to say. I'm up out of here. Bishman, I appreciate you checking in, Harlem. I know that shoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just really don't give a fuck. And people be thinking I'm shitting on black people. No, I'm not shitting on black people. I'm shitting on the shit that I see. I see this shit. I see black women trying to take down Shannon Sharpe based off the fact they mad he was with a white girl. And it's obvious as hell because they keep reiterating their own diatribe. She was a white girl. So how am I wrong? Y'all want to get mad at what the bitch was saying? That sounds corny. Anyway, peace, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a nice day. All that good shit.